are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Yep. We're back again. It's on. The show is on. The competition for the big boys is right on at this moment. Alexander Suffering, UEFA president, is right there speaking at this moment. Yes, there's going to be an award that will be nominated to Chelsea for completing all the UEFA trophies in Europe. So that's what you're waiting for. Todd, I've seen Biedak Egbali. I've just seen Biedak Egbali in the stands. Haven't seen Todd Bowley yet, but I believe the man is there. Biedak Egbali. Get it going. Incredible. All right, let me put this on the side. Hopefully. What? The competition for the big boys. We're here. What's this one for? Oh, Chelsea. What are they saying? All right. To Chelsea FC, real history makers. Who is it? Let me get through because. Yep. This is just a. Yep. Exactly. I wish the volume wouldn't go through. I'll be very, very happy if the volume was not going through. But let me see if I can get loudspeaker instead of the volume. So instead of going there, so I can hear what.
What does that mean for you, for the club, and what aspirations do you have?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think every club in this room has aspirations to win. We've been successful in this tournament in the past, but what matters most is what's next. And so to be here, to be a part of this tournament, it's the best concentration of football, and it's an honor for us to be here. And importantly, to be able to bring Champions League football back to Stamford Bridge is going to be special this season.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations once again for making European history. Good luck in the new season.
Making European history, first ever. Incredible to complete all the trophy section. Win the Conference League, Champions League, Europa League, Super Cup, everything you can think of. Club World Cup. Incredible, incredible. Let's see. Sleepyhead. Sleepyhead.
Hello, Nee. Sorry. I hadn't even planned on sleeping, bro. And then next thing I know, I'm just out for the count. I don't know what happened.
You were so bad, mate.
Yeah, I set an alarm. I must have been well gone because I went through the alarm and everything.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, let me set my usual alarm 15 minutes before. But big up me, big up everyone in chat. We're here for the Champions League draw as the Chelsea are finally back where they belong in Europeans' top competition.
Did you see that award being given to Chelsea?
Have they already done it?
Oh yeah, they just did it.
Oh, damn
They just finished it. It's a little glass thing with I saw Rhys James face on it. Rhys James face and it's in blue. Beautiful, but I did not see Talk Bowley, but I saw Biedak Bali there.
They're probably both there.
Yeah, I saw Biedak, but he did not go. He sent somebody else. I don't even know who he is. Looks like the PR. Look at the PR of the club. He's doing his job. He went to speak. Ooh, I've seen Fabrizio's face in the not in the stand, but on the video. I don't know what's all about. Unless
I'm gonna get my stream for the draw up and running on YouTube so that I can watch it.
They're highlighting Fabrizio, bro. They're highlighting Fabrizio.
Ooh, get this man off my screen.
They're highlighting Fabrizio for real, bro. Someone is walking. It's a whole video where Fabrizio is on the phone and he's speaking and everybody can hear his voice. Man, Steven.
Yeah.
What happened? You were going to first stream.
Yeah, like I literally was watching something, set an alarm, and then next thing I know, I'm waking up, so I don't know what happened.
Anyway,
I'll have my camera on in a sec. I'm just getting organized.
Yeah, that's okay. We got 370 watching live across 2 platforms. So wherever you are watching us live, let us know where exactly you're watching us from. 6 from YouTube and 360 right from X platform. Thank you. Let's go. I'm trying to. That's my team music for the day. It sounds like a Champions League, right? Like Olympics music.
Yeah, I guess you could argue Olympics, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get up that graphic I sent you earlier of the
That's what I was waiting for. Oh, there you are. You cut your head off.
I'm sorting out. Give me 2 seconds. All right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get this graphic up, run and do something quickly so I can create more.
The draw hasn't started yet. Some documentary, so it's all right. Go get your stuff done. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, a couple minutes if that. So.
Okay, no problem.
Let me get this up on screen for you, and then when I get back, we can go through it and stuff like that. And
Okay. Yeah, very interesting, people. We are waiting for the draw. Chelsea have received they've have received the award as the first ever European football club that have completed all UEFA trophy. The collective has done. Chelsea did it last season when they won the ongoing, just the ended Conference League trophy, where they end up beating Real Betis. I think was it 3-1 in the finals. They did not end it there. They travel, compete in the Club World Cup competition. Chelsea have done it all. The football club has created so much attention to themselves in terms of winning trophies. They never shy away from trophies. They have competed on the highest stage multiple times, many times. It all started in 2008, the first ever appearance in the Champions League finals when they met Manchester United. They did not shy away. Like I said, they were second. They never stopped challenging until 2012. Finally, they made it. When most of his Chelsea players, those that were in 2008 finals, where a lot of them were still in that group. It started very, very well. Didier Drogba gave the penalty away to Bayern Munich. The penalty was there. Iron Robin did not put it in the back of the net. Peter Cech stood tall and saved that penalty. It never ended. Game became very tough. It was 1-0 by Thomas Muller, I can remember. And a dying moment when we thought all was done. Chelsea have no chance in winning the 2012 Champions League. There was one certain Ivorian international, African legend. Didier Drogba stood tall across from Juan Mata. From the right-hand side, it came in. Didier Drogba had a flick on it, straight to the back of the net. Live. Allianz Arena rose again. Chelsea have their mojo back. They fought it, went to the finals, and that's where history began. Chelsea were able to clinch the first ever Champions League. Today we are here to witness the club have gone through lots of problems. Sunshine, they couldn't do business, they couldn't bring players in. There was regime, one regime to another regime. We're here again to see where Chelsea lands himself. 514 watching live across all platforms. Stick with us. Needs I am Stephen G. Walk you through the draw is about to take place. I've seen Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who has been called up. I can't have the volume on because the volume is going to go through, and maybe I might get copyright from YouTube, so I don't want to do that. I've already let some of the volume going through already, but I can't take a race. It takes time to create a stream. So, Stephen, what do you have? Can you take us through the groups that we have on your table, and how likely is Chelsea to meet any of those, to be in any of these groups, Stephen?
No, these aren't groups. These are the pots for the draw.
Pots,
based on your coefficient over, I don't even know how long they do it by. I presume 5 years, 3 or 5 years. I don't know. But based on that, you get put into a pot. The higher it is, the higher the pot you're in. So as you can see here, you've got, I believe that's 9 teams per pot, if my maths is correct. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9 teams per pot.
What do you mean 9 teams? What do you mean 19?
9 teams per pot. So in pot 1, there's 9. Pot 2, there's 9. There's 36 teams, remember. So 4 pots.
9.
9. Yeah.
9 teams. Okay.
Yeah.
It sounded like you said 9 teams.
No, 9 teams.
There you go. My ears had something different.
That's all good. So as you'll see, pot 1, you've got PSG, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, and Barcelona. Pot 2 is as follows: Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, Atalanta, Villarreal, Juventus, Frankfurt and Club Brugge. Pot 3,
Bruges.
it's actually Brugge, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently, they actually call it Brugge. That's what I've been informed of anyway.
Okay, Fabrizio, let's go.
Yeah,
He's always been fun.
pot 3 is Spurs, PSV, Ajax, Napoli, Sporting Lisbon or Sporting CP, because it's Sporting Club de Portugal, I believe. Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Bodo Glimt, and Marseille. The fourth and final pot for this draw consists of the teams that are Copenhagen, Monaco, Galatasaray, Union Saint Gillois, I think it is, or Gillois, something like that. Gillois, something like that. They're Belgian. Karabag, Athletic Bilbao or Athletic Club, Newcastle, Paphos, and Kairat Almaty. Now, one thing I will say is Kairat Almaty is who, if you guys remember, Chelsea have signed for the future a Kazakhstan forward who goes by the name Dastan Satpayev. Yeah, that is his team. So look out for that. But the draw will start with pot 1 when we finally get there. I think they're just handing out a couple awards at the moment. That's why Ibrahimovic was on.
Yeah, I was wondering what kind of award is it?
I think it's probably the President's Award, unless they've already done that.
Okay.
But yeah, they'll go pot by pot and they draw out a team from pot 1. I'm going to get this up on screen. Well, actually, I'm not going to get this one up on screen because it's easier not to. But just to make things easier when I can actually finally find the flipping thing. But essentially, they'll draw pot 1, and then you've got what's this? My friend messaged me 15 minutes ago. Be back in 2 hours to see who we get singing now. But yeah, so I'm trying to find that, but it's on the Chelsea website anyway. But essentially, they'll draw out a team, and then at that point, I believe it goes to digital rather than balls that they have, as in physical ones that they spin and pull out like you normally used to see, like they do for the later stages and all that stuff. Because obviously there's 36 teams now, it's easier to just do it digitally. So you get 2 teams per pot because you play 8 games, unlike the Conference League where it's 6 pots, 1 team from each. In the Champions League, and I believe Europa League is the same as the Champions League, which is 4 pots and you play 8 games. So, for instance, the only limitations, I believe, are you are not allowed to play a club from the same nation as you, and you cannot play more than 2 teams from the same nation. Okay?
More than 2 teams.
You cannot play more than 2 teams from the same nation. So, for instance, right, there's 6 English clubs, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, Paphos, for example, couldn't get Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, for example. They could get Chelsea and Arsenal, but they can't get a third club, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So now that you know there's 2 teams per pot that you get drawn with, whilst we wait for whatever they're doing now to happen, I'm just going to say what I kind of want Chelsea to get, and then I'm curious who you want Chelsea to get, Nee. So let me quickly get my thing up on my phone so I can open it easier.
Okay.
But
we're drawing those in pot You said pot 2, right?
No, Chelsea get 2 teams from pot 1, 2 from pot 2, 2 from pot 3, and 2 from pot 4 because you play 8 teams.
Okay, 2 also.
I don't know how I went 8
teams from
teams
each
and
group.
held up 4 fingers.
So in our group, I have to pick one, right? Or I have to pick 2 teams from the group where we are. Pot 1. I have to pick pot 2. Okay.
Actually, my phone's bugging out, so I'm gonna get it up on. Let's go there, and let's go to.
Did you send me that image? Did you
Oh.
send the image you have on the screen? Because if it's very difficult for me to see it, but if
Yeah,
you have
I believe I did. Yeah. So
okay, absolutely.
just quickly, so for me, I want Chelsea to get PSG at home because I want to run back the demolition of the Club World Cup, but in Stamford Bridge. I want Inter Milan away. I want Benfica away. I want Leverkusen at home. So PSG and Inter from pot 1 with PSG the home team, home game, Inter away.
Yeah.
Pot 2, Benfica away, Leverkusen at home. Pot 3, Ajax away, Olympiacos at home. Pot 4, I want Paphos at home, and I want Copenhagen away.
Okay. You want me to pick mine?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. In pot 1, I'm taking Madrid at home. I don't want to play PSG again. We just played them, and I want Dortmund away.
So who do you want?
Dortmund.
Okay, you want Dortmund away?
Yeah. I want Dortmund away. Pot 2. Pot 2, I'm going for.
No, you got to do 2 teams from each pot.
Yeah, I did pot 1. I'm doing pot 2. So
Dortmund, and then who was the other one?
I did Dortmund, Madrid at home.
Oh, I didn't hear Madrid. That's my bad.
I did Madrid at home, Dortmund away, and then pot 2, I'm going for Juventus. I'm going for Juventus away. Yeah, Juve. I'm going for Juventus, and I'm going for Frankfurt at home.
Okay. Pot 3.
I'm right, Frankfurt, so don't forget. Frankfurt at home, pot 3. Pot 3, we can play Tottenham Hotspur, so that won't work. Sporting CP, and I'm going for Ajax and Sporting CP. Home, away. I want to play Ajax at home, Sporting CP away. Sporting CP. Away. Okay, so now we have pot 4, right? Pot 4. Pot 4. I'll be going for Monaco. I'm going for Monaco. Monaco at home. Monaco at home, and Karabakh away.
Oh, please. I hope we don't get Karabakh away.
Too cold?
It's in Azerbaijan.
Is it too early, right? Too early.
I think it's early, if I remember rightly. And 2, it is I believe a fair distance to travel, like quite a distance, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I pick Karabakh. I'm looking at the team that we can beat. We can beat easily.
I want some sort of challenge because I don't want people to go, "Oh, you had an easy path." All right.
Oh, well, we play what they put in front of us. We have no choice than to play what they put in front of us.
I also want us to run back the Club World Cup final in Stamford Bridge. Give me that PSG demolition.
Cole Palmer, big up to you, Cole Palmer. Always, bro, always on point. Cole Palmer, let me know exactly where your location is. Let me know your location because I'm trying to do something. I want to know Cole Palmer's
Not
location.
your specific one, but your country, and yeah.
Cole Palmer said Pius have tweeted something. What's the tweet? What's Pius?
I don't know.
Palmer, man, always something new for us. Pius say what? PC, CFC, PC.
Oh, great. Matt Law says that talks with Leipzig and Simmons have gone well over the past 24 hours. An agreement between all parties believed to be close with Tottenham.
Yep.
So you waited all this time for Chelsea. Then as soon as we sign in Kunku, you're now considering Tottenham when you've already
no, Steven, listen. Chelsea are not serious about the player. Chelsea are not serious about the player.
He waited all this time because he knew we just had to sell in Kunku, yeah? We've sold in Kunku, and now he's considering Tottenham.
No, he's not considering Tottenham. Chelsea are not serious for the player. That's what I'm telling you. It's not him. Well, if Chelsea have not put in a bid yet, Tottenham has. It's official. Tottenham have put in a bid. Chelsea haven't done that. Personal terms, agree. Yeah, he's a player. Now you have to go to the parent club who owns Xavi Simons. It's RB Leipzig, and Chelsea haven't communicated with them. He hasn't put an official bid yet. So what are we talking about?
Well, we must add something close to agreed, because remember when everyone said, yeah, it's basically done, they just got to sell in Kunku, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how could it be basically done then if we haven't supposedly put in an offer? It makes no sense.
I agree, but yeah, nothing has been published. Nothing is there that shows that Chelsea have put in any bid of that source. So I don't know. I don't think Chelsea are really interested in the player.
Well, we obviously are. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gone to the player in the first place.
Well, if you have any, why would you put in a bid? Talking to the player doesn't get you anywhere. It helps. Player agreed to join you. The
point is, if Chelsea weren't interested, they wouldn't have gone to get an agreement with the player in the first place. But either way, the draw's about to happen anyway.
Yeah. So group pot one right now. What do we have here? Pot one.
First team.
Light. I hope you don't do what you did.
I've seen Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Who are they picking, man?
Now the computer will decide their opponents.
Yeah, the computer is moving. You see, it's moving.
Yep.
I hope we trust this computer thing, Steven. I hope we trust this computer.
And now they magically press a button and it's done. Chelsea got Bayern Munich away. So Bayern Munich have Chelsea at Allianz Arena. They've got PSG away, Club Brugge at home, Arsenal at Emirates, Sporting at home, PSV away, Union St. Gilles or whatever their name is.
Are you saying we're playing Arsenal away?
No, Chelsea are playing Bayern Munich away.
Oh, wow. What I don't see it. Oh, okay, on the screen. I'm seeing something else over there. I don't know. Okay.
Please give Chelsea Olympiacos or Paphos, please. And make sure it's at home, please. That's all I want. The rest I couldn't care. I just want at least one of those teams. The next one now is Chelsea. Here we go. So we know we've got not PSG. We know we've got Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Please give me Olympiacos or Paphos, otherwise I'm gonna rage.
Big Dad, Bali.
Barcelona at the Bridge. Yes, we
Yep.
got Paris at home. Give me 2 seconds. I got a message from my granddad.
Okay.
Yes. We got Karabag away as well.
I told you, Karabag. I
we've
said
got-
Karabag away.
We've got Benfica at home.
Benfica at home.
Barcelona at home, Bayern Munich away, Benfica at home, Atalanta away, and it's gone. Give me 2 seconds. Barcelona at home. I'm going to get up on screen in
Okay.
a second.
Okay. I won't write it down since you got it on the paper.
Chelsea. Yeah, actually, Chelsea, FC, UCL, draw. The next team drawn is Real Madrid, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea are doing like a live blog thing of the draw.
The show. Of the draw. Okay.
So
is it live on your screen? Is it live on your screen or
it's not a video?
an audio? It's an audio?
No.
Okay. So because they don't have the right for it.
5:10. Chelsea went, what's that? More silverware. UEFA has presented Chelsea with an award to celebrate the Blues becoming the first club to win the 6 UEFA competitions. Bro, they literally put, what's that? More silverware.
Yeah, more silverware. Come on. All right, thank you everyone joining us live on X. We got lots of people, 756 watching us live on X and 6 people on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, let me know who exactly you are and where you're watching us from. So Chelsea, we're going to update our screen right now. We're going to update so you guys to know who Chelsea draw with, who's Chelsea be playing. We have a Bayern Munich. Chelsea have Bayern Munich in their group. They have Karabakh in their group. They have Benfica in our group again. And I'm giving you this again. I'm giving you this. Yeah.
Just quickly, whilst I get that up. Inter Milan have got Liverpool at Anfield and Arsenal at the Emirates.
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
They are FUCK.
Basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've gone on to the Athletic, and here we go. This is the best I can do.
Yeah.
These are Chelsea's opponents for the league phase of the UEFA Champions League. We will keep you updated on the other teams in a moment, but obviously being Chelsea fans, our main focus is on this at the moment.
Exactly. So our first game will be Bayern Munich at home.
No, we don't know. We don't know the order of the games. We don't know the order of the games.
So these are just the opponents. We're gonna.
These are just the opponents. We don't know the order of the games. So Chelsea will travel to Munich to face Bayern Munich. Host Barcelona. Sorry. Wait. Hang on. No, Chelsea got Bayern Munich away, didn't they?
Yeah, it says A
Why does it say
home. Home. A at home. That's what I said at home.
Yeah, no, this is. I don't know how they've messed this up. I'm going to get a graphic up from someone. Sorry about this, guys, because somehow the Athletic have messed this one up royally.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I saw A.
When Bayern Munich got drawn, it had Bayern Munich had Chelsea and it was a H. As in, Bayern Munich were the first team drawn, weren't they? And Chelsea were the first team out, and it was H for Bayern Munich. It was H, so it would be Chelsea. It's away.
Okay, Bayern Munich home.
As in Bayern Munich are at home.
Kobe. All right, we have I think Liverpool draw Liverpool.
They got both Madrid clubs. Liverpool.
Yep. Looking good.
Ooh, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Frankfurt, PSV, Marseille, Karabag, and Galatasaray for Liverpool. That's not an easy draw.
Okay, when everything is done. Okay, this one. Yeah, H. The same thing you have from Athletic. It's H.
No, the Athletic had Bayern Munich H.
Probably type arrow. They had a type arrow there. So this is Barcelona. Barcelona, Bayern Munich. Yeah. So they'll play their game at home.
Chelsea go post it bit by bit. So Chelsea host Barcelona. They travel to Munich to face Bayern Munich. Host Benfica. Travel to Italy to play Atalanta. Will host Ajax. Will travel to Italy again to play Napoli. Will host Paphos of Cyprus, get in, and will play away to Karabag. PSG just got drawn as well, by the way.
Yeah, PSG. Yeah.
So who do PSG have then?
Man.
PSG host Bayern Munich and travel to Barcelona from pot 1.
Yeah.
Because they're one of the last two, so one of the last ones. So their pot 1 team's already done. They host Atalanta, travel to Germany to play Leverkusen, host Tottenham, travel to Portugal to play Sporting Lisbon. They host Newcastle, and then they travel to Spain to Bilbao to play Athletic Bilbao.
Yep.
But interesting storyline for Liverpool with them hosting Real Madrid. Trent Alexander-Arnold returns. I wonder what reception he'll get. In the meantime, Man City's just been drawn out as the final team from pot 1. They will host Dortmund and travel to Madrid to face Real Madrid. Now we just wait for their pot 2, 3, and 4 teams.
Yeah.
Leverkusen at home, Villarreal away, Napoli at home, Bodo Glimt away, Galatasaray at home, Monaco away. That's not easy either. Like that's no walk in the park. I mean, Chelsea's isn't exactly, but Chelsea got Paphos and Karabag in there, so that's basically 6 points guaranteed at that point.
Home and away. Oh no, we're not playing home and away. One game.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they go straight into pot 2 or they got to do a long talk or what. Oh, here we go. This is better. I can get a picture of all the pot 1 teams. And then I can send it. It will look confusing, but I will explain it. Also, storyline, not just a case of I'm partly Greek Cypriot. I wanted Paphos. Yeah.
I got a picture.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture?
Yeah, I'm good at. But David Luiz is at Paphos, so David Luiz will return to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
I'm just cropping it and then I'm gonna send it so I can get it.
So Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid. This is away, home, away. So they have to organize it again, right?
What do you mean organize it again?
So we know in which that's a whole group. That's a whole group 1.
Yeah, that's
so this is pot 1. That's pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, home and away. But I want to see in the group form.
What do you mean in the group form?
They're gonna put them they're gonna line them up in a group, right?
What, is in all 36 teams?
No. Are the pots the groups?
No. The pots are the seedings for the draw.
Yeah. Right. So I just want to see how they arrange it and put them together in a group form.
No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. The pots are the seedings for the draw. So the best teams are pot 1. The best 9 teams on coefficient are pot 1.
Mm-hmm.
The next 9 are pot 2. The next are pot 3. The next are pot 4.
Okay.
I'm going to share this graphic now. Here we go. So the team on the left.
Okay.
So these are the pot 1 teams on the left here: PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, and Barcelona.
So Atletico Madrid is not in there. It means they're not the one of the top teams.
Atletico Madrid are pot 2.
Pot 2, the definite pot 2.
Yeah. So Is there any teams you want to specifically talk about from pot one other than Chelsea?
I think Man City.
Okay. So Man City host Dortmund, travel to play Real Madrid. They host Leverkusen. They travel to Spain again for a second time. Remember, they're traveling to face Real Madrid. They also travel to face Villarreal. They host Napoli. They travel to Bodo Glimt. They host Galatasaray, and they travel to France to play Monaco. Pot two's just got underway. Leverkusen have just been drawn out. They've got PSG at home, Man City away, Villarreal at home, Benfica away, PSV at home, Olympiacos away, Newcastle at home, and Copenhagen away.
Man City, Benfica, PSV, Olympiacos, Newcastle. Kaká. Hey, Tiwakot is there. Who is he representing?
Who?
Tiwakot.
Arsenal, surely.
I doubt.
He works at Arsenal, doesn't he?
He works for. I don't think so.
Well, who else has he got to represent?
Maybe the championship teams or something.
Why would the championship team be there?
Championship team being there? That's a big question. Maybe Arsenal.
Has to be.
Yeah. Atlanta. Okay. Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Atlanta. Chelsea are on. Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Club Brugge, Frankfurt, Silver Praia, Marseille, Atlantic Club, Union, SG. Guys, let me know what you guys make. I got 13 of you watching live on YouTube, but let me know what you guys make of the draw so far. Are you comfortable? Are you confident in where Chelsea has been drawn? If yes, please let me know in the comment section below. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So just interact with us. Engage. Get engaged, guys. Get engaged. Get engaged, guys. Get engaged.
Which team's getting drawn out now from pot two? Club Brugge have just been drawn out. They've already been drawn with Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Arsenal, and Atalanta.
Mm-hmm.
Marseille, Sporting Lisbon, Monaco, and Caira Almaty are the rest of the fixtures for Club Brugge.
Excuse me, guys. I'm a bit tired.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Frankfurt have now been drawn out. Frankfurt have Liverpool, Barcelona, and Atalanta so far. Atletico Madrid, Tottenham, Napoli, Galatasaray, and Karabag are the rest of the fixtures for Frankfurt. I'm pretty confident in saying they're going out in the league phase.
Going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Juventus have now been drawn out. Who are Juventus got? They already know 3 of their teams. Those are Dortmund, Real Madrid, and Benfica. So 5 teams to go for Juventus. Villarreal, Sporting Lisbon, Bodo Glimt, Paphos, and Monaco.
We faced Real Madrid, right? Or PSG?
No.
PSG.
Barcelona and Bayern Munich from pot 1 for us. Oh, I can't even zoom in because it cuts them off. Atletico Madrid are the next team. They already have Inter Milan, Liverpool, Frankfurt, and Arsenal. So 4 teams remaining for them. Bodo Glimt, PSV, Union Saint Gilloise, whatever they're called, and Galatasaray. So I think there's 1 team left from pot 2. Yeah. So the last team of pot 2 is Villarreal. They, of course, know 4 of their teams that they're going to face, which are Man City, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, and Bayer Leverkusen. So 4 teams to go for them. Ajax, Tottenham Hotspur, Copenhagen, and Paphos. Now, this is where it gets really quick, really fast moving now, because at this point, you go to pot 3, and in pot 3, they know half of their teams already. But some of those teams, obviously, the very end teams, will only need to know their pot 4 opponents, because if they're the last couple of teams drawn, they'll already know their pot 3 opponents.
Okay.
So it starts to get a lot quicker now. Oh, I've just realized now you've changed the screen that I had the TV in the corner on. I've moved it now, so we should be good.
It wasn't a problem in the first place, in a way.
Oh.
It wasn't a problem.
Yeah, I'm not risking it. Strasbourg played tonight as well, by the way, in the Conference League qualifier second leg. You right, Lenny?
Yeah. All right. Just a bit tired. I'm all right. Watching I can't hear anything, but I'm just looking at the pictures. If I turn the volume on, it's going to go through the the mixer. You can hear, right? You heard it?
No.
You can't hear this?
What? The thing that you've been playing this whole time?
No. It's just audio coming through.
No.
Draw.
No.
Oh. Okay. Hold on, let me see. I thought it was coming through, so I've muted it. It's making me feel very bored over here. There's no sound. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it does get a bit long at points.
Okay, we're still on. Civic, give us some little updates on it. Who Chelsea will be playing? Little update, if you can.
Yeah. Graphic on screen will show that. I'll run through it anyway. So I don't know. Can you see my mouse or no?
Yeah. See the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Chelsea have Barcelona at Stamford Bridge,
Mm-hmm.
Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena, Benfica at Stamford Bridge, Atalanta away at whatever they call their stadium, Ajax at Stamford Bridge, Napoli away, whatever they call their stadium, Antonio.
You know Ajax Stadium, right?
Huh?
You don't know? Do you know Ajax Stadium? The name of Ajax Stadium.
Oh, Johan Cruyff, innit?
Yeah. What about Napoli?
No, Napoli. I didn't need the Ajax one because Chelsea got Ajax at home.
Chelsea got Ajax at home. So
Yeah.
which one is away?
Napoli one, I don't know. Napoli.
It's easy. Diego Maradona.
I
Maradona
don't
Stadium.
think that is the actual stadium now.
They did. They name it Diego Armando Maradona Stadium.
No idea.
Yeah.
Paphos at home and Karabag away. So
Karabag.
it's a decent draw. It's not. I wouldn't say it's the toughest draw we could have got. But
Big up to you, Maya. Big
easy.
up to Maya. Maya watching
Big
us
up.
live on X. Big up, Maya. What is happening? Nick Fedley. He's a Fedley, yeah. Nick said, you happy with the draw? Absolutely, I'm buzzing. I'm good with the draw. Bayern Munich and Barcelona, right? Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Or is it Napoli? In our group.
Say that again?
Bayern Munich and Napoli in our group, right?
In our fixtures, yeah.
Yeah, in our fixtures. Yeah. Bayern Munich, Napoli, we can get the job done. Antonio Conte can be defensive, but we have more to break them down. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur. I've seen Tottenham Hotspur in the picture.
Tottenham have got Dortmund, PSG, Villarreal, Frankfurt, and it's gone.
Yes, sir. This is Ita. Yes, this is Ita. This is Eat. This is Ita. Bordeaux Glint. Bordeaux Glint. Newcomers. Stephen, I'll be right back, okay?
Mm-hmm. They've drawn out Sporting Lisbon now. They have PSG, Bayern Munich, Club Brugge, Juventus, Marseille, Napoli, Para Almaty, and Athletic Bilbao. Olympiacos have been drawn out. They've got Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, PSV, Ajax, and Matty. So you've got a Greece versus Cyprus game there in Olympiacos hosting Paphos. Ajax next team to be drawn out. They have Inter Milan, Chelsea, Benfica, Villarreal, Olympiacos, and Marseille so far. Galatasaray and Karabakh are their last two opponents.
Bag.
Sorry about that, Nick.
Yeah.
Slavia Prague have just been drawn out. They've already got Barcelona, Inter Milan, Arsenal, Atalanta, Bodo Glimt, and Tottenham. So they've got 3 teams left, which are Athletic Bilbao. Oh, sorry, 2 teams.
Yeah.
Athletic Bilbao and Paphos.
Athletic Club, Paphos.
Who's this? PSV Eindhoven. They have Munich, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, and Olympiacos. Napoli at home, Union SG at home, and Newcastle away. So they've got to travel to Liverpool and to Newcastle, 2 areas that I don't really fancy traveling to, and I'm from England. I believe we've only 1 team left in pot 3, so we're nearly there, guys. Very nearly there. Napoli were the final team to be drawn. And they have Chelsea, Man City, Frankfurt, Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, and PSV. So they've got 2 teams left here. Karabakh and Copenhagen are their last 2 teams. I'm hoping they'll put up a better graphic with more of the...
Okay.
Hopefully they will, but it's UEFA, so hold the breath on that. Don't hold much hope. Are you happy with the draw? I'm quite happy with it. I don't think it's awful. I think Barcelona are beatable in my mind. Benfica, well, we beat them at the Club World Cup, so we've got the recent over them, and we always seem to beat Benfica. Atalanta don't concern me. Ajax don't concern me. Napoli, not really.
A little bit. Okay.
So done some of the other teams. Paphos and Karabakh, obviously not, but I love the fact we've got Paphos at home.
Copenhagen. Denmark, right? Copenhagen, Denmark, right?
Huh?
Copenhagen's Denmark.
Yeah. We're nearly there, guys. 1 pot left, and all they need to do is draw the final 2 teams because they already know pots 1, 2, and 3.
Are they doing 2 draws today? Europa League?
No, because the Europa League and the Conference League are both tomorrow because their qualifiers are tonight because it's Thursday, isn't it, today?
Yeah. Okay.
But Strasbourg play, I think, in about just under an hour's time.
Okay.
Bro, I don't think you understand just how happy I am we've got Paphos. I actually
going home.
Going
home.
No, it's at Stamford Bridge. I get to actually go and watch us play a Cypriot team, most likely, because my granddad would definitely get tickets for that one.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I had Paphos and Tarak. Paphos. They said the name. Final fixtures.
Yep, the final ones. Who's going to be drawn out first?
What for?
Athletic Bilbao. So to recap, Bilbao already have PSG, Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, Atalanta, Sporting Lisbon, and Slavia Prague. Their final 2 teams are Karabakh and Newcastle. This is what I mean, how much quicker it is because you're on the final pot now. So there's only 1 or 2 teams to be drawn for each one.
Okay.
For instance, if Newcastle or Qarabağ are drawn out next, they only have 1 team that needs to be drawn for them. Watch it be one of them now.
Yeah.
Told you, Qarabağ got drawn out now.
Mhm.
So they only need 1 team to
Yeah,
draw.
Qarabağ.
They've got
Powerful.
Chelsea and Liverpool from pot 1, Frankfurt and Benfica from pot 2, Ajax and Napoli from pot 3, and Copenhagen and Athletic Bilbao from pot 4. So their draw is now complete. They got unlucky with having Chelsea and Liverpool from pot 1 hosting and travelling to England. Who's the next team out here? Let's see. Is it going to be Newcastle? Nope, it's Monaco. So Monaco have been drawn with Man City, Real Madrid, Juventus, Club Brugge, Tottenham Hotspur, Bodo Glimt, and the final 2 are Galatasaray and Paphos. By the way, Penders is back fit for Strasbourg and he is starting tonight.
Mark Penders.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
You'll remember he had to go off last week with a knock or
Yeah,
something.
I remember we talked about it here. Yeah, I remember now.
Galatasaray have just been drawn out as well, by the way. They only have 1 team to be drawn now. They've got Liverpool, Man City from pot 1, Atletico Madrid and Frankfurt from pot 2, Bodo Glimt and Ajax from pot 3, Union SG and Monaco from pot 4. Let's see who's drawn next. There's not many teams left. There's 5 teams left to complete this draw. And the next one is Newcastle United. So they only need to draw 1 team for Newcastle. They've got Barcelona, PSG from pot 1, Benfica, Leverkusen from pot 2, PSV and Marseille from pot 3, Bilbao and Union SG from pot 4. So Union SG's draw is now complete, I believe. The next team out is Union St. Gilloise, but they already had their
Union
draw.
St. Gilloise. What kind of name? Where did they come from?
It's Gilloise or something, but they've got Inter, Bayern Munich, Atalanta, Atletico Madrid, Marseille, PSV, Newcastle, and Galatasaray. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, their draw was already completed, but because they got to do it formality wise, they still had obviously drawn them out.
Inter, Bayern Munich,
Atletico Madrid,
Atletico Madrid, Newcastle, Galatasaray.
Yeah,
all in one group.
For them. Paphos are the next team out. So now I get a recap of who they've got. Bayern Munich at home, Chelsea away, Villarreal at home, Juventus away, Slavia Prague at home, Olympiacos away, Monaco at home, and Kairat Almaty away. They'll probably get 3 or 4 points. The Olympiacos game's the one to watch there because it's Greece versus Cyprus. Olympiacos hosting Paphos.
Mm-hmm.
2 teams left to be drawn out, but they're basically completed anyway. The first one of those is Copenhagen.
Yeah.
Or Copenhagen, I believe is what they're actually called, but on translation, it's Copenhagen. Borussia Dortmund, Barcelona, Leverkusen, Villarreal, Napoli, Tottenham, Kairat Almaty, and Qarabağ.
Would you say this format is way better than the first format?
I like this format.
In the group form, you don't have to go worry about home and away, home and away, home and away.
Guaranteed at least 2 of the top teams, no matter whether you're in pot 1 yourself or not. Because don't forget, in the old format, you wasn't.
Yeah.
Just quickly, the final team to be drawn, they already have their fixtures. Kairat Almaty, they've got Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Club Brugge, Arsenal, Olympiacos, Sporting, Paphos, and Copenhagen. And
So
that,
when the draw is done, can we look at it and see who will
hopefully they'll
advance?
put something up.
No, can we look at it and look at who will advance in the group stages? Can we do that? Remember, Jimmy Carragher said Chelsea will not advance in the group stage.
I've got
He's
Chelsea
waiting
advancing.
for that. He's waiting for that to come on him. It will come when Chelsea advance. Oh, they won't do it today. The computer is working on them. So right now.
Yeah, I don't think they've actually, as far as I remember, these aren't the actual order of fixtures. It's just
Right.
they've still
So the
got to sort
computer, that's what she was saying. The computer will fix everything out and they'll put them in order. And
Yeah,
how it
it
goes.
has
That's
to
what I was
because-
asking for. So we can't do that here today.
No.
But
But
once it come out.
it has to because, for instance, Tottenham are a London club, Arsenal are a London club, yeah? Chelsea are a London club, but you can't have certain clubs play on the same day from same area. So you can't have certain. They've got to work around it. So the chances are one of the London clubs for the first week will probably play on Thursday night. One will probably play Tuesday. One will probably play Wednesday. But that's what I mean. There's things that they've got to work around because you can't have certain teams, like you can't have all three London clubs playing at the same time. Especially you wouldn't be able to have Tottenham playing at home and Arsenal playing at home, for example. So there's issues around that, and that's why we will not know today.
Right. All right, people. This is where the draw we end. We're probably gonna try and see. We're gonna go through. Chelsea's fixtures, those that they'll be meeting, but we don't know how it's gonna go in order. You have to wait until UEFA release that list. But then we know who we will be
Friday
meeting.
or Saturday.
Yeah, Friday. Okay, Friday or Saturday. So, but we know who we will be meeting.
We know
Now,
who we're playing. We don't know when we're playing them.
when we're playing them. Sorry, we know who we're playing, but when are we playing them? As in what time and all that kind of stuff will come in. And it's either Friday or Saturday. So yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure being having you guys here. Wonderful guys on YouTube and
900 across both platforms now.
Yeah, 901. It's just it keep going
I
up.
went
It's
to
not
the 899 and it went 900. I was like,
yeah. Yeah, we got 900 across two platforms watching this wonderful stream. Whoever was able to make nice going to 900, one went off. I'm sure probably from YouTube. But anyway, Dan, big up to you, Dan. Dan said, big up panelists. Won't be on as around. Says won't be on as around me. Sis-in-laws doing wallpaper. See you. See, we got tough group. I see Spurs got easy group. But I don't think we got tough group. Dan, have you watched the list very well? The group, Steven. Name the teams that we're gonna play again. So if Dan can tell me if we got tough group or good.
Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli, Paphos, and Karabag. See, for me, that's not that difficult. Right, Bayern Munich, sure. Napoli may be a 50-50, but Barcelona, I'm not worried about.
How many
we beat at the Club World Cup?
How many teams advanced from the group? 4?
No.
2?
No, there's 36 teams. Me?
No, from each group. How many teams will advance?
No, it's the big group. Remember?
I want to see how they did it last year, right?
Yeah. Let me get last year's one up, for example.
All right. Big up to you, Dan. Dan said, big up everyone. Smash that buzz up, like and subscribe to the channel from Dan. Dan, Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Yeah, we're playing 9. There's 9 teams in the group, Dan. So if Barcelona,
We play 8 teams.
I'm saying 9 teams in the group, but we play 8 teams. I said 9 teams.
No, there's
in the
9
group.
teams in a pot. It's not in a group. It's a pot. So you're seeded. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to find a graphic that clearly shows it from last season. Give me 2 seconds.
1 game each. Yeah, 1 game each. It's not going to be home and away. So we're going to get one of them at Stamford Bridge. It's Barcelona home, right?
Barcelona's at home, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll catch Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. Then we'll beat them. We don't meet them again until somewhere maybe semifinals, whatever finals. It's a good draw. I just like it. Allianz Arena, Bayern Munich. We've been there before. We've gone there. We've done it. We've gone to the this yellow submarine, the Sydney Iduna Park. We've been there. We've done it. Was it a draw? I think either a draw or we lost. Yeah, I think it was draw. It was a draw at the Sydney Iduna Park the last time we went there with Graham Potter. If you can remember, either Graham Potter or under Frank Lampard. We went to we played Borussia Dortmund.
I think it was Potter. I think
it was Potter, yeah. And we drew there, and we won at Stamford Bridge.
UEFA have said the exact dates and times of the Champions League fixtures are set to be released on Saturday.
Saturday, okay. JC said 4 victories should be enough. I think big up to everyone here. Big up to you, JC. JC's been incredible. Let me know what you make of it. Do you think that our group is our standing or pot, whatever it is, pot or pan or soup pot or whatever it is? If it's okay for us, if it's too difficult, let me know. Do you think Chelsea can make it out of the group? All right, JC.
The top
Yes,
8 go through to the round of 16 automatically. So teams 1 to 8 go into the round of 16. Teams 9 to 24, so the next 16 teams, 9 to 24, go into playoff round. The losers are out of Europe entirely for the season, and the winners go into the round of 16.
Huh. It's not real. JC, it's not real. It's not real.
What isn't?
They're trolling. They're trolling. It's not real.
Bro, you really think that they've already...
It's not real. They're trolling, JC. It's not real.
We're up to about 13 people on YouTube.
Yeah.
The rest are all on Twitter. Big up to
we
everyone.
got 922 across all platforms. Yeah, 2 platforms together. You guys are just amazing. YouTube, X is working magic today. YouTube, it's a little bit here and there, but YouTube was booming earlier on before I left the stream with a lot of subs. So thank you guys. If you're first time here, do not forget Nizan is asking you to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're enjoying our little music, the Olympic music in the background, you know, it's all for you just to make you get engaged, man. Get engaged in the comment section below. Let us know what your thoughts are. And just ended UEFA Champions League draw. Chelsea, we're being awarded the only team in the world that have completed all UEFA trophies. Yes, including the Club World Cup, Conference League, Super Cup, Super Cup Champions League twice. They've won it all. Europa League, they've won it twice. They've just complete the whole set of trophies. No one else, but there are other teams that can do it. There are some teams that can do it, but it's not going to be easy for them because barely will you see Real Madrid playing in the Conference League. Barely you're going to see Barcelona playing in the Conference League unless they plan for it. They indeed plan and dilly-dally and play around to play in that competition. Then they will be the second team to complete that list. But besides that, Chelsea have already done it. Real Madrid or Barcelona, if they can get themselves in that position to play in the Conference League so they can make that history, that's up to them. But besides that, Chelsea have completed it all. Incredible.
Just Chelsea website, they've posted the list of teams, and that's what's on screen now, so it's a bit clearer for the Chelsea specific crowd.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm happy with that draw. I think Chelsea are getting out the league phase. I think Chelsea will probably be a top 8 team, which means straight to the round of 16. And Carragher can puck right off, shall we say?
Jimmy Carragher, you are waiting for
It's
it.
hilarious.
Jimmy Carragher, you're waiting for
It's
it.
hilarious.
It's gonna come. It is.
It's hilarious. Do you know why? Because he said Chelsea won't get out of it. Right. So the top 8 go to the round of 16. Yeah. The next 16 teams, so down to 24th, yeah, from 9 to 24, 16 teams, are in a playoff. The winners go into the round of 16. Therefore, to say Chelsea aren't getting out of it, yeah, out of the league phase, technically means Chelsea would have to finish below 24th place. Because technically, if I finish 24th, I'm out of the league phase because I'm in a playoff game to go in, which is a knockout game, to go into the round of 16. So, shout out Carragher, you are dumb. I'd like to present this magical invisible award to Carragher for being one of the dumbest pundits on the planet and for his Chelsea hatred. Congratulations, you idiot.
I told you this, that I don't know, sometimes they want to hype the platform. They want to hype the platform.
He does it on social media as well. He literally got called out by Olivia and he said that he don't hate Chelsea, it's his opinion. Brother, you said that your opinion is the same as 12 months ago. Chelsea since then have clearly become a stronger group as a team, have ignored a Conference League, but we won that using mostly academy kids, except from the final. But in the run up to like the knockout rounds and stuff like that, there was a lot of academy kids used, which is what we should have used it for, and we did. And then guess what? We went to the Club World Cup, and you can talk all you want about who Chelsea played, but what happened in the final? Oh right, Chelsea absolutely dismantled the current reigning,
really win convincingly,
defending champions.
Exactly.
From the Champions League. But they were tired. Yeah, we played about a similar number of games probably. And what? Chelsea.
Yeah, they were playing the Champions League final. We were also playing Conference League final. So we also played a number of games.
But PSG were tired because it was Chelsea that beat them. They were tired.
He was trying to find excuses for PSG, but no excuses for Chelsea.
He can talk down the Club World Cup all he wants. Any rival can, yeah? But if their club was in it, it'd be the greatest thing ever. Yeah? Let's just remember it, because whoever qualifies for the next one, apparently Chelsea might, it's not confirmed, might be put in so they can defend their title. So whoever joins Chelsea, because I'd imagine they will grant that as the reigning defending champions, you'd want them there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see which clubs join and which pundits magically say that the Club World Cup is a great competition. But either way, we're here for a Champions League draw. We've gone through it. We've told you who Chelsea have got. We've gone through some of the other teams as well. But unless Nee's got anything else to say, I believe that wraps up the stream. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up everyone that's watching. Future reference, please try to comment to engage in the chat. It really helps out the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn the bell notification on. And yeah, that's basically what I've got to say. I, unlike a certain pundit, expect Chelsea to fairly comfortably get out of the league phase and probably do a deep run in the Champions League. Carragher, enjoy your hatred for Chelsea, mate, because we'll just keep swinging, we'll keep winning, and you'll keep looking like a fool. That's all I've got to say.
Exactly. Just like I'll say, guys, I was thinking we could hit 1K whilst we were live, but still it's not getting the numbers. We are within 930. It means that 30 more for us to hit 1K. We couldn't get it, but you guys have been so amazing. You guys are legend. You've been wonderful. If those on X have been shown so much support, they really shows us that they love today's stream. 929, thinking we could get 1K, but we couldn't hit it. I want to thank you all, those that are on YouTube watching live, including Rich Moneymaker, JC, Chelsea Dan, who jump in a bit, and also who are Rich Moneymaker, Cole Palmer, most and also Nick Fedley, everyone that was part of today's show. I want to say thank you very much for a JC. Say big up, guys. We got a ruthless draw in the Champions League. Not going to lie to you, I think it was a good draw. You know, Bayern Munich at home, Bayern Munich at Stamford Bridge, then no, Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena, then Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. I don't think it's bad. You know, besides that, we have a Napoli and Cyprus team at Stamford Bridge. Those are all 3.3 points.
Need you
And
know?
Bayern Munich,
Just quickly,
yeah.
I hope that Chelsea are already guaranteed a top 8 finish when they play Paphos. Yeah. And then we can rotate because we'll probably have a big league match. Yeah. And then, do you know what I say to that? Just play the kids, man. Because if you've got a big game on the weekend after that, play the kids. You might still get the win. But if you don't, it's not the end of the world because you're already qualified. So, it's what it is.
Yeah, I agree. So thank you very much. DJ Richmond Maker said big update. Germany club are waiting for Chelsea to make a beat. RB Leipzig. I thought they said they're not in Germany. Is RB Leipzig in Germany?
Yeah, Leipzig are German. Yes, they are. Leipzig are German.
Then why do some people say when I say German teams, German players, and they said, Simons don't play for he doesn't play in Germany.
He does.
Some people keep saying that. They get me confused.
Where did Chelsea? What country did Chelsea sign Timo Werner and Kai Havertz from?
Kai Havertz is Leverkusen. Timo Werner is RB Leipzig.
Yeah, I'm saying what country did we sign them from?
Germany. Oh, Germany.
Yeah. And Werner was playing for who?
Why did someone say that it wasn't German? It's not from what's his name again? Xavi Simons is not Germany. I was like, so I was wondering. I thought maybe
they probably mean he's not a German himself. Is probably what.
Oh no, yeah, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about German players, German teams. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, Rich Moneymaker, thank you very much. It says update. Okay, on Germany. Well, Chelsea's not beating. So don't be surprised if now you know where the thing is coming from. It is Chelsea. We thought it was Nkunku in the way. Now Chelsea are not beating.
This happened with Caicedo and Lavia, and we know how that ended. That's what I'm saying.
Interesting. Xavi Simons Spurs bond, I think, for now. DJ, your Xavi Simons looks like it's going a different way, DJ. DJ, welcome back to the show.
Big up. I won't keep you guys for too long. I know you guys are going to be going soon. Yeah, I thought I'd just hop on just to talk about the draw a little bit and obviously about the Xavi Simons deal. First of all about the draw. I think why I said why it was a tough draw because obviously I saw Barcelona by me. I also saw Napoli in there as well. Yeah. That's another team we've got to play against Conte as well. So he'll know how to play against us. And don't forget, you also got Kevin De Bruyne now, who's down there now. So it will be a tough game. We've got 3 tough games. I think the other ones I'm not really worried about. I think we've got that one from. Is it the one from? I forgot that. I can't even pronounce their name. That we got afterwards, which should be the easiest out of the lot.
Pakistan teams.
Yeah, but when I look at that draw and I'm thinking, how kind is a draw to the likes of Arsenal, Manchester City, and all that compared to what we've got? To be honest with you, I know they've got Real Madrid. I do believe one of the clubs has. I think Tottenham have got PSG again, haven't they? Yeah, but other than that, I think we are at the whole lot and have got probably the most hardest. I think the toughest at the whole lot of them. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think so, DJ. It's just Barcelona, Madrid. I know Napoli are there.
Which teams are you worried about?
Probably, I guess it's just me being because I'm playing Barcelona, I guess, and Bayern Munich, bro. Napoli, I'm not going to run away from Napoli. Napoli, I'm not going to underestimate because of who's managing them as well. So he knows how to play against us. So he'll know already. So he'll know.
How would he know how to play against us?
No. Meaning he already knows the club inside out. He knows whatever.
He doesn't know how we play. He doesn't know how
He
we
also,
play
I'd
unless he
argue,
watches
he
TV.
don't know how could he. Oh sugar! I wasn't meant to stop sharing that.
Yeah.
How would he know the club inside out? Since he went, we got new owners and it's a whole new team.
bro. I get it, Stephen. I just never listen. You never underestimate a team in the Champions League, bro. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. We shouldn't be underestimated as well. But I always believe in that. You never underestimate them. What's this? DJ Savage, Xavi Simons, Chelsea in here. Here he goes soon. He turned down the move and said to Leipzig he wants Chelsea and now to. Listen, Dan, I saw a lot of that. I mean, listen, I don't know what the situation is, bro, but all I'm seeing today is that my phone was non-stop beep, 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 beep coming to me today when I'm at work, DMing me and messages coming to me from various people telling me about the Xavi Simons deal that he could be opting for Tottenham ahead of us, which would be a bit of a shock in itself.
It is true. It is true.
What I'll say on it though, is if that happens, if Chelsea came in and he does that, he's an idiot.
Well,
DJ.
he's not really, to be honest with you guys, he's not.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm not going to say he's an idiot.
Think about it. No, just quickly think about it, right?
Yeah.
If Chelsea come in for him and he ends up at Spurs, he's an idiot. Do you know why? You've waited all this time, and then I still don't buy he's definitely going Tottenham. I think Chelsea are definitely working on this, because we've not had Chelsea have pulled out of the deal, all that like we did with Mike Mignon, We haven't had that.
Yeah.
And Matt Law's wording is that so long as Chelsea are there, there's going to be nervousness from Tottenham about Chelsea, right? Chelsea haven't pulled out. Now, this happened with Lavia, this happened with Caicedo. Chelsea were still there, right? Also, is it not a massive coincidence for him to be in London the exact day we sell Nkunku, which was the exact deal that was holding up the deal for Xavi Simons?
Do you know what, Stephen? I agree with you 100%, bro. But then how I look at it, mate, is instead of going and prioritising him as we should have done, we've gone and prioritised Garnacho ahead of him, right? And that, for me, I reckon if I'm a player now and I'm thinking this, I want to go to this club. I've made it perfectly clear from day one, since this window opened, I want Chelsea and I want Chelsea only. I don't want to go anywhere else. And then we all know about the Garnacho deal. It's only happened. Let's be real here, guys. The Garnacho deal only happened in the last, I'd say probably the last maybe couple of weeks where it started finding a bit more legs to it, right? But as far as I was concerned, the Xavi Simons deal was going to get wrapped up first, and then Garnacho was going to come after, right? But the way it's looking like it's going now, these sporting directors want to wrap up the Garnacho deal first. So we're there waiting around. Xavi Simons is waiting around. He's probably thinking, I don't have to part with all this crap yet. I want to go to Chelsea. They're going to mess me around like this. Then I'll just go somewhere. I'll just go to Tottenham. And at the end of the day, it's not like he's going back. Listen, it's not like Tottenham are not in a big Tottenham. Tottenham. Let's be real here. You compare Tottenham to last season to this season, bro. Right? Yeah, they no longer have what's his name in charge anymore. In Postecoglou, right? They've now got a decent manager in Thomas Frank, who's getting the best out of. He's balancing that team at the moment from attacking wise to defensive wise, and they're doing pretty well for themselves. Now he could be in a situation, he could be thinking he likes what's going on at Tottenham, and he could end up going there, bro. I wouldn't rule Spurs out of this deal.
What I'd add is, and Romano's been wrong on some things this window, but he did say earlier, this is a few hours ago now, that Simons arrived in London with his camp in order to clarify his future, authorised by Leipzig. Tottenham are in club-to-club talks with Leipzig, official contact made today, But the last line of it is, Chelsea remain in talks with Leipzig as they had already on player side since July.
Yeah.
Well, Chelsea haven't pulled out. Chelsea is still there.
No, bro. I'm not saying we've not pulled out.
No, but think about it, right? What happened with Eze, right? Everyone thought he's going Tottenham. Why? Because Arsenal went quiet. Tottenham agree something, if I remember correctly, or close to agreeing something. Then magically, bang, he's at Arsenal. Does this not smell almost identical?
Two things on that one, Stephen. All right, two things, bro. First of all, from the very beginning, Eze wanted Arsenal. And if you remember, if you actually look back when he was a kid, he was actually with an Arsenal shirt on as a kid at Arsenal's training ground. As a kid.
Does this not all apply to Simons and Chelsea as well, though?
No, because he's never worn a Chelsea shirt before, bro.
Okay. But he does follow a lot of the players, by the way.
No. Listen, I'm not debating, but the difference is he doesn't actually support Chelsea, whereas Eze supported Arsenal as a kid growing up. In fact, he was a little kid there. He just didn't make it through there. So he was at Arsenal at one point in his career as a kid. In the end, it didn't happen for him, and he ended up moving on somewhere else. All I'm basically saying, listen, I'm not saying Chelsea out of this deal, but I just think, as we always do, Steve, we got to learn from this as well, bro. Right? Okay. The way these owners, the way these sporting directors are moving like snails, yeah, they want to go and get their deals done. So they want to go and get a Garnacho deal done first.
A certain
director wants to go and get a Garnacho deal done first before prioritising a player that every single Chelsea fan wants, and probably every single coach at the football club in Chelsea in Maresca wants over Garnacho. And instead, they want to go and bring in this Garnacho first, ahead of Xavi Simons. Now, for me, if it does end up going in our faces, okay, then it's going to be. I tell you this right now, it will be peak for them because they're going to mess this player around. And I tell you this right now, bro. Not many players. I mean, they've done this to Mike Manuel. We've got to learn from this, Stephen. Right? Yeah, we've got to learn big time from this. Right? They done the same thing with Mike Manuel and promised him, gave me promises. You're going to come. We're going to get you. It rolled on and rolled on for how long and how long and how long. And in the end, look what happened. Mike Manuel stayed at AC Milan. That's all I'm saying on this one. I'm not ruling out Spurs out of it completely, because if he smells anything in this deal that Chelsea are going to mess this guy around, I guarantee you this right now, he's gonna go to Spurs, and we're going to look like idiots as always. And the worst thing of all is, Stephen, right? We're being picked by Tottenham over a player, bruv. That's embarrassing in itself.
No, DJ, I don't think we have been picked by Tottenham over a player. No. If Chelsea doesn't want to show that much interest in the player, that's when they can give it up to Tottenham. But Tottenham cannot fight a player over Chelsea. No, it won't happen. It won't happen. It will never happen unless Chelsea. Because what I've heard so far, Chelsea haven't put in any bid that is official, any bid. But then we've seen there's been reports that Tottenham Hotspur are putting a bid on the player.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. And I don't see anything wrong if Chelsea prioritize Alejandro Garnacho over Xavi Simons. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see if maybe they believe that they don't need that much people in the middle. Maybe that's up to the manager or maybe the sporting directors. But if they prioritize Alejandro Garnacho over him, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, DJ.
Then why chase him for the whole season then, Nee? And make him want us? He turned down Manchester City. He's turned down other moves because he wanted Chelsea, bruv. Let's not take up. I know you're trying to find a way of trying to take this away from the directors, bruv. But whether you want to accept or not, they are in the wrong in this deal, bruv. If we do not get him, okay, and we don't end up getting Lopez either, and he ends up and both play, one stays at Barcelona and the other one decides he's going to go over to Spurs. Chelsea are in the wrong in this, bro. The directors are in the wrong in all this.
We don't really know. Before we get so angry, we don't really know what is
I'm just saying,
really
I'm not angry, bro.
hold it. Yeah.
Big up, Nee. Big up, Stephen. Look, we should stay calm. We should stay calm because, like, at the end of the day, right? In a win-win situation, we might get a bidding for Morgan Rogers. Don't rule out Morgan Rogers. I've been calling this for a long time, right? If we don't get Xavi Simons, yeah, it's not the end of the world, right? We might look elsewhere, right? And we might look at Morgan Rogers. That might be the better idea. You know what I mean? Because he's Prem proven. Xavi Simons has never played in the Premier League yet. Remember that. But again, at the same time, I know what DJ's saying. It's annoying that we're not going far.
Yeah. I do understand what he's saying, but we don't really know what exactly the problem is. You get what I'm saying? What really? Remember when we were linked with this player, the whole fan base were annoyed with these sporting directors and the football club. Probably they've seen something that we haven't seen. Remember Jonathan Tell? You remember him from Bayern Munich, reserve striker that signed for what's his name?
Spurs.
Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah. How good is this guy? How good is he? We were linked with him, and people say, "Oh, he chose Spurs over Chelsea." No, but you look at him in the Premier League. How good is this guy? Oh, Michael Jackson would say, guns down. Oh, guns down.
I think Xavi Simons different circumstances.
Yes.
I think circumstances.
Neat and Stephen and DJ. I don't know if you see the news. Earlier on today, I saw that Aston Villa are trying to weigh up a bid for Paqueta. Now, if that is the case, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we've seen that.
Who?
Paqueta.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, of West Ham.
Is that a replacement? Have you ever replacement?
Hold on. Is that you guys? Because I have the same doorbell.
It's not me. Don't have one.
Not me.
Dan, is it you? I mean, DJ,
No, it's
is it
me,
you?
Dan. It's me.
Okay, because I have the same doorbell. I have to make sure it's not me that's someone time a door. So yeah, you can take care of it. Go ahead. Deal. But anyway, before you go on, how are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
No, don't go in details for anything, okay? Please don't go in details for anything.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm doing well. It's nice to hear from you again.
It's good, bro. It's good. Everything's all good, man. Stephen, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
How are you feeling about the news, Stephen? How are you feeling
about the Simmons thing?
Yeah. Are you stressed about it?
No, the fact we haven't pulled out, it screams Caicedo situation to me personally. I'm not saying we're definitely going to get him, but the fact we haven't pulled out of the deal, we're obviously planning something. And also, like, we can talk about, Chelsea are prioritizing Garnacho and this, that, and the other. You do realize we got, like, way of doing multiple deals at one time, right? This is what people seem to forget. Like, that is possible. Garnacho one sounds like it's nearly done anyway. So we could literally just go, that's done. Simmons, come over here.
But what Nee just said there earlier, yeah? He said that a few minutes ago, what he said is that maybe we've looked at the situation and thought, hang on here, this is not the right profile. Maybe they've seen something they don't like.
But what doesn't make sense to me is there's reports that Lopez is valued at about, I think it's 60 million or something like that, which isn't far off Simmons. And apparently Chelsea are reluctant to pay it for Lopez, but we've not pulled out a Simmons, which makes me think we're willing to pay it for Simmons because, well, he's done it in Germany. He's more experienced and stuff like that, right? So,
who our main number one target for that position is? It wasn't Simmons. You know that, right?
Guys, I'm gonna answer this.
Rogers?
Yes, it was Morgan Rogers. Now, if Villa are going to get Paqueta, right? Does that open the doors for Rogers? Because they play in the same position.
But that wouldn't make sense.
Stevie, let me jump on the call real quick and I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
I'm not going to be here. Just mute myself and get my camera off for a second, and then I'll join you.
No worries. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Simmons thing until I hear that Chelsea have pulled out the deal or that he's officially signed at Tottenham. I don't worry. When it's only Chelsea involved, like, I don't worry. And even now, I'm not worried. But my thing is, even if it says, to have medical at Tottenham and this, that, and the other, right? Do you know why I'm still not worried?
Why?
A certain Brazilian did that, and then he was doing his medical, and then he went, hold up, lads, I'm going across London. See you later. Nice knowing you. And then I'm going to just score against you for fun.
Connect me to someone to talk to. I don't want to talk to you.
Nee, you're not on mute, brother. Let me mute him. Nee, I've muted you from this end because we could still hear you. So if you can hear me, then just know that's what's happened there. Anyways, where was we at, guys?
Yeah, we was talking about the Xavi Simmons situation.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried at this point because all it is Tottenham are putting an offer in. Well, there's nothing to say that Chelsea won't, and that people are saying that Tottenham are going to be nervous as long as Chelsea is still there, and Chelsea is still there. So what I'm going to say is I think something can be done. That's what I'm going to say. Big up to Mackin, who's just joined as well, by the way. How you doing, brother?
Yo, big up, everybody, man. Big up, big up. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Doing all right. You?
Yeah, steady and ready, man. Getting ready to leave out, innit?
And
Oh, good.
McKin, what's your thoughts on the Xavi Simmons saga and how things are going on that note?
To be honest, yeah, um, the club is not making any mistakes. The directors are moving in the right direction. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they're moving very, very, very tactical compared to last season, and they're being very precise this time because they can see a potential Nkunku mistake happening again with Xavi Simmons, which is possible. But then on the other hand, yeah, if he goes to Tottenham, that's kind of all they need to be in the top three
Maybe.
in a way. So getting Fermin Lopez here is very positive because if you guys remember the way João Pedro filled in for Cole Palmer last game, he filled in the 10 very, very well. So I can see the direction why they're doing this and the way Gittins was very hesitant on the wing. Garnacho is probably, like I was saying before, that Garnacho is more of a priority than Simmons is because he's more needed in that position in the inside forward than Xavi Simmons is. And we're overloaded in the 8 because if Xavi Simmons come, Enzo Fernandez is gonna have to have less minutes, and you don't have to fix what's not broken. You get what I'm saying? So it's a win-win, man. It's a win-win. There's not much to complain about, man. Let's just keep it cool. You get what I mean? And let's kick on to the Champions League. What I'm mostly worried about is the group stages. Like, is it finalized?
Yeah, these are the opponents that we've got. We just don't know what order we're playing them.
Hold on, no, wait. What group are we? What's the name of our group?
It's not a group. It's the league phase, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, so these are all the guys we're facing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a look at this.
I'm so happy we got Paphos, man.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't like flying, but if we got Paphos away, I'll probably go because part of my family Cypriot, so got him in it.
But this is not a bad standing, to be honest.
No, people got to have mixed opinions because I don't rate Barca that highly at the moment, personally. I think they're beatable, yeah. But people go think of the Barcelona of old and all that, yeah. I'm still worried about corruption, don't get me wrong. There's still that aspect of it, right? But in terms of actual their ability, sure, they got some ballers, they got some quality players and whatnot, but I'm not worried about Chelsea facing Barcelona. I'm worried about Bayern Munich. That one could get messy for either team. That's got to be a good game for a neutral, shall we say. Napoli, 50-50, but the rest, we beat Benfica.
Yeah, we can. So. Yeah, we can do this, man. We can do this.
Oh, no, I think we're getting top 8. Maybe that's overconfidence, but I'm only really worried about Bayern, a 50-50 on Napoli. I'm not really concerned about Barca. Fine by me.
But yeah, man, I would love to have Fermin Lopez, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a positive. That's a positive right there.
Martin, I've wanted big up by the way. You see the Champions League group stage there? You see the Champions League group phase that we've got, yeah? Like Steven said, I'm not fussed about playing Barcelona because I feel like Barcelona, they've got good players, 100%. But have they got the finished article for what they need? No, because they still need a striker. They still need a centre back that's solid. So I'm not worried about Barcelona. Bayern Munich, yeah, is a tricky one because they've got Harry Kane, they've got Elise, they've got Luis Diaz, they've got a few good players over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Benfica, I'm not really concerned about Benfica, to be fair, but they are actually a good team in Portugal. I won't lie.
Club World Cup, if that game didn't get stopped because of weather.
Yeah. And Atlanta, they've just lost their manager.
Atlanta's in America.
No, it's Italy.
No, Atalanta's in Italy. That's why I'm saying Atalanta's Italy. Then you got Atlanta, which is America.
Atlanta, I'm not really concerned about them because they just lost their manager. Ajax, they've just
went to Roma, didn't he?
Yeah, they just lost their manager as well, so I'm not concerned about that. Napoli is a tricky one because they've just brought in and it's our old manager that won us the Premier League.
Conte, the last one to win us the Premier League.
What are you boys saying about
a few reunions here, you know?
What are you boys saying about that?
Yeah, do you know what? That's a personal one still. The Napoli one. That one there, Lukaku and everything. It's a bit. It's gonna be It's gonna be physical, though. It's gonna be a physical game.
If Jackson goes to Bayern Munich, it's a return for Jackson as well.
Do it this way, right?
Chaos.
Barcelona currently nothing unless we get rid of Simmons, Dill, and do Lopez. Yeah.
Wait, Stephen.
Bayern Munich could be Jackson, and if it's a loan, he'd be eligible to play because they're allowed that in Europe. Remember Courtois when he was at Atletico Madrid. Yeah.
Stephen, is Jackson allowed to play eligible to play against us?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Remember Courtois?
Yeah.
Europe is allowed. There's no restriction. It's only like league. It's only the actual clubs league. So Premier League, Bundesliga, Liga.
Guys, I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. But I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys still think we need an extra striker?
No. If we get two midfield, two CMs, yeah. If we get two CMs and Garnacho, I'm not worried.
Even though João Pedro filled in the best for Cole Palmer. So it's like if the lad gets injured, what do?
You got that much.
It depends who we signed in the last few days, to be fair.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Or we can go another year without and just wait for Omega to come and see what happens, isn't it? It's possible. I just don't want the strikers to get injured the way Cole Palmer did, because it's very possible.
Palmer could be back after international break.
DJ, what do you think of the group league thing that we got?
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I'm not going to sit and say it's going to be easy, bro, because it's going to be tough. I mean, I know we don't rate. People say they don't rate Barcelona like they used to, and I know others have been saying it as well. But I for one still rate them. I still think they're an excellent team. They're well drilled. I think they've got an excellent manager.
Big up DJ. Yeah, I'm gonna head up. Yeah,
big up to you.
I'm gonna head up.
Yeah, they've got an excellent manager as well. So, I'm not going to underestimate Barcelona. Yeah, I'm confident we can beat them at Stamford Bridge because we always seem to do well against them anyway. But, will still say they will still be tough. I mean, Bayern Munich, we always have a tough. We know this here, guys. Every time we play Bayern Munich in a Champions League, we always struggle against this team, apart from the final. Yeah, when we won it in 2012. Right, but other than that, we've always struggled against them, and I don't think it's going to be any different. I still think we can beat them.
Just quickly.
Go on, bro.
Who remembers our run in knockout stages, including the final from 2012? Barcelona were in there. Bayern Munich in the final. Benfica were in there. Napoli were in there.
Yeah, Napoli were in there.
Run it back. Run that back, yeah. And who was there? Who were their two main strikers in Napoli then? It was
Cavani
and what's that dude's name?
Lavezzi,
that's the one.
Lavezzi, that's the one. Yeah, I remember that run.
And
we also know.
and Hamzik.
Did we also not have a play sent off in that game as well? Was it them who had a play sent off? I can't remember in the second leg.
Remember Hamzik, DJ?
Yeah,
Hamzik.
I remember Hamzik.
No, we
What a
got
player,
sent off
mate.
John Terry, Barcelona.
That's the one. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah, I remember Hamzik. What a player he was.
Yeah, he was a very good player. Very good player.
It's interesting what McKeem said earlier on, that Xavi Simons going to Tottenham is that makes him a top 3 team, but he still doesn't rate him coming to Chelsea. I don't understand that one.
I think he's basically saying that on the players they got already around there. That's what he's basically trying to say. He would suit more. He was saying that he would suit Tottenham more than Chelsea. Basically, that's what he's saying.
Well, no, I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I'm saying is we. I mean, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know if you guys had a chance to watch the whole draw. I think you did, Stephen, right? After the draw's always been made, they always talk to the directors of the football club. Did you guys hear if any of ours spoke?
Huh?
After the draw, do you know after a draw's made in the Champions? You remember every time a Champions League is drawn and it's done, when you the time of transfer window. You remember all the seasons that were going previously, right? After the draw, they always talk to the director who's gone down in to hear the draw, and they always ask, is any more opportunities for players to come into this window? And they always tell you who might be coming in. Do you know if anyone from Chelsea spoke about this after the draw?
I've not seen anything.
No, they never spoke. Still, you see, Egbali wasn't there. Still, he wasn't. He left straight away. Still, Egbali left straight away after the draw. Still.
Yeah, I also heard Todd Bowley was there as well, right?
Apparently, he was a. Apparently, he was a.
Yeah.
I heard it was.
Yeah, go on.
It was some Egbali and some bald guy that I've never seen in my life. You see that bald guy? Who is that, bro?
He's which one was it? I know who it is as well. It's
never seen him in my life, Steven. I've never seen him at Chelsea in my life. He's an American speaker, bro.
Yeah, I think he's the guy that's been communicating with the Chelsea pitch owners. I forgot his name though.
Yeah, is it? Oh God, is it Philistan? Is it Philistani?
No.
Whatever his name is. Is it that one?
No idea.
Okay. Because usually don't they? Always ask the question, with a couple more days left of the window, is there any more plans of players coming in and coming out? And they usually tell you, what's going to be happening. So I thought someone might have asked that question maybe, and someone might have answered it. I don't know. But
I didn't see anything.
Fair enough.
Bro. I've got to hop off. If you're free, I've got to hop off.
Yeah. Yeah. What were you saying? Didn't hear you.
Who, me?
Yeah. I just Tim, I think back.
Oh no, I was saying if you're free off the phone, I've got to hop off.
Okay, I'm free and I'm back in.
Okay.
So.
All right, I've got to hop off. I'll stay within this, but you can. If you remove me from this, will this stay up? If not, I can send you the picture if you need it.
Yeah, you can send it to me. You can send it whichever way it is.
Yeah, I'll screenshot and I'll send it to you, so then you've got it.
Okay.
Now I'll make sure that from wide and quite far down so that it doesn't get covered by comments as well.
Nee, what's your thoughts?
But yeah, there's quite a few reunions in this, but big up to everyone that's joined. Much love. And I've got to hop off because I've just got food ready because it's 7:00 and it's an early one.
Big up,
Big up. I'm around tomorrow. Just let me know what the plan is. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Steven. Thanks very much.
And everyone else in the chat, like Dan, etc. So big up, everyone.
Have a good evening, bro. Speak to you again.
Yep. I'll have a better one if we end up going and putting an offer down on the table for Simmons just to wind up Tottenham.
Okay. All right, should in case the Simmons deal is done, if it's made public for Chelsea, we'll definitely shoot live on it. 2 streams today. You guys are making it happen. You're making it happen. Guys, we're just a few numbers away. We're around 959 across 2 platforms. A lot from YouTube, a lot from X. I want to see if we can get 1K before we end today's stream. It's been a very interesting stream. Big up to Deals. I know Deals was asking a question, but couldn't get a question yet. Probably get back to him in a second. But big up to all the comments that are coming in. I know it hasn't been taken care of, but I will go through it. Dan, Cole Palmer said, Dan, Chelsea Dan, you told me Xavi Simons is Dan. Don't listen to Dan. Dan waffles a lot. Don't listen to him. Says breaking news. I have been told we must sign 2 more players.
Gucci Dan. DJ, Gucci Dan.
2 more players. Like Garnacho number is a must by the coach for Mind Trust. So from that's from a Rich Money Maker. Thank you. Right. This one from here. Cole Palmer said, "A Rich Money Maker is it Rich Monkeys that notch is it try or true? I'm not sure. I think it's trying to say true. Yeah. Spurs offering 60 euro millions putting out one to make it 70 euro.
That's what they're looking for.
Millions from Rich Money Maker. So yeah, having seen, like I said, I've seen so many beats coming in, never seen a beat from Chelsea. So where do we stand on this? Maybe in the next hour. We got 4 more days to go. But big up to everyone. I saw McKean. I couldn't hear from McKean. McKean is gone. We have Dales here. Dales, were you trying to ask a question? When I jump on.
I'm going to answer your question about the Champions League league phase and what's your thoughts on the fixtures and how it's looking at the moment, Nee. Are you excited about it? Are you excited about who we're playing?
I'm excited. I'm excited. One, we're back into the Champions League. We're back after a few seasons gone. We're still back. Although we were not playing last season, FIFA still, recommend us to play Club World Cup because of what we've done in the past. And let's see, by the end of this season, some critics said Chelsea cannot make it through this Champions League group phase, which I found out to be a bit bizarre because playing Barcelona at Stamford Bridge is a 3-point for Chelsea. It's not going to be a draw. It's a 3-point for Chelsea. Going to the Allianz Arena to face Bayern Munich will be a very good game, which it can go either way. And because Chelsea is a football club that will give you every game wherever they play. They don't play well alone in Stamford Bridge. Everywhere you put them, they will play. They'll get results. They've gone away and get results. They know what it is to play for Chelsea Football Club. So with that, the most difficult one out to me, I forgot if Napoli game will be away. That would be the most difficult one for us if it's going to be away at the Maradona Stadium. If it's going to be away, then that would be the most difficult one for us. But besides that, I think we can handle the rest with ease. We have a lot of quality players which people don't give respect to, but with these players they've shown it that they can play against any other team you put in front of them. So I'm not worried at all. I'm kind of happy that we are back into Europe again.
I'm glad that you're happy about the fixtures, and so are you, DJ. I'm glad that our fans are happy about fixtures and we're back where we meant to be. This is where we stand. This is where we're meant to be every year, in and out, like John Terry says. Exactly.
And I'm not sure if you guys watch it. Did you see the award given to Chelsea in that little I don't know if
I thought it was
in the form of like a photograph thing.
I thought it was pretty a good suggestion towards us, actually, because that just shows the world like how well we have done since this ownership has come through. Because let's not lie, it was been a bumpy road at the start, but maybe like we're on a good pathway now. Maybe we are actually trying to build something that's sustainable. Do you know what I mean, DJ and because at the end of the day, nothing happens straight away. In life, you go to a job and you're learning the trade at being at the job. It's like learning the trade being at the job and where you are, right? And now I think they're learning how it is to be at Chelsea Football Club.
I agree with you 100%, Deals. Look, I've been against those that were showing. I don't like, what do you call it, content creators that dwell on insult to grow their platform, because I know negativity sells more than positivity. So if you are on a rant, negative, you're gonna get the followers. But what it does is it rules your reputation as a content creator.
Do you know what? You know what is the I
Yes,
don't
sir.
have hate towards the owners. I just want our club to be back where we're meant to be, and that's what I was so angry about when they first came on the scene. I was angry that they took away where we're meant to be, but at the same time, I looked at it and thought, hang on here, nothing comes easy straight away. Do you know what I mean, Nee? And another thing as well, it was gonna take time to build to be back where we're meant to be. Do you know what I'm saying, TJ? And it was gonna take time. And now where we are, it's acceptance where we are, because that's where we're meant to be.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, DJ Jenny?
If you remember when Roman Abramovich took over, Ken Bates was there. Ken Bates took over, and Chelsea Football Club have never been what they were when Roman took over. And it wasn't that easy for Roman to build that empire that he built. It took him a period of time, and then Chelsea were there, and consistently were there. But the way and manner at which they did it at that time, you can't do it now anymore. You get what I'm saying? You cannot dwell on 20, 27, 26, 27, 26, 28, 26, 27 all the time. They fade off. It means that when you're building a project and you bring in that experience and that age group, it means that within a short period of time, wherever you're building, you have to rebuild all the time. Every 2 years, you have to rebuild again. Every 2 years, you have to rebuild again.
You know, it's funny enough you say that, because if you look at it, the players that we bought, they're similar around the same age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they know each other through competitions like cup competitions where they've been playing each other. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it's the most interesting part of this, because, you know, if like we're winning the cups on the way, they're hungry for success. You see the board on the training facilities today. What's about the trophy thing? What did it say? It said when is it? I forgot what they said on the trophy thing, on the training thing.
I couldn't see it very clear because I couldn't see it very clear.
I'm due to go see it. Wait there. I'll be back. Wait there.
Okay. Whilst you're looking at that, I keep saying, and also when these owners took over, the club was in a situation where we use the word sanction. When it says sanction, the government have put the club down to be sold. So there's no activities. The old regime is leaving. New regime don't know what they have to do. They have to come in and put people together to start running the football club. It got to a point, even water bottle was not even sold at Stamford Bridge. You can't even sell water bottle. You can't even sell water at Stamford Bridge because the account has been frozen. Everything has been frozen. Where are we going? Todd Bowley is in. He has to do some few research and bring in people that can run. And it was never going to get done in 2 seasons. No, even not even 3 seasons. But look at where we are. He said, okay, we're going to go with young players that when they gel together, it means that in the face of 5 years, this team can keep winning and winning and winning and winning and winning because they are young. You get what I'm saying? Compared to what we did in the past. And that at that time, there was nothing like provincial fair play. So Roman can just pick up his money, 50 million, 60 million, and they will say there was stuff like offshore accounts and all that thing involved. But at this moment, it's all about how much you sell. That's how much you can spend, which I believe is very stupid, because how are we moving football forward if football clubs cannot spend money on players? The likes of Newcastle United, Aston Villa, and Nottingham Forest can't spend money, but they have money. They can't spend the money because you have to sell that much to be able to buy much.
I sent you the picture of the video of the picture of the training facility logo. What the new one they put up in the training facilities.
Okay. I'll look into it right now whilst you're speaking. Now, if you guys take over.
Just a quick thing here, what you just said there, bro. Oh, go on. Sorry, bro. I thought you'd finished. Go on, deal. Sorry.
Are you going to?
No,
No, it's just-
deal is done. Deal is done.
I
You
was,
go
I
ahead,
was
DJ.
just going to say what you were just saying, Nenny, in terms of buying, and this is where I have a little bit of a thing with the owners, because at some point in the at some point, you've got to build a team that is going to go out there and win and win and win and win and win and win and not change and not change and not change and not change. The model they're doing at the moment means any player is at risk of being sold at some point in their career, at some point, which means you might not be able to say, for example, now, if, for example, and I hate to say this, but I'll tell you this now tomorrow, if Real Madrid were to come in and say to Chelsea, okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do, we're going to give you 250 million for Cole Palmer, they'll sell him straight. There's no bits about we're going to build a team, he'll be sold.
What makes you think so, DJ?
So I'll tell you why, bro, because for me, because that's what you said is exactly right. What they want to do is buy and buy, but there's got to be a point, a stage in the career. There's got to be a point in time where they've got to stick with the team and keep that team for years and years to start challenging. And then what you do is you add to that team. You add, because the more successful you become, the more you can add. Now, I get a lot of things has changed with FFP and this P and all this. And I get a lot of, you can only have as much as you can only have so much at the club as much as you need to sell. I get all that. But at some point, you're also going to need to say, at some point, we need to also make sure we stay with a settled team. Don't go and ruin it all.
Yeah.
Because, let's be real here. A lot of these players that we're bringing in, at some point, as well as I do, they're going to be sold for profit. Esteval, if you think he's going to be sticking around for Chelsea for many years to come, no. If a big offer comes in for him next season, they'll sell. I have no doubts about that. And they'll go and look for the next young Brazilian wonder kid to bring in until he comes in, does his bit, and then they sell him on. At some point, what my question is
breaking news.
Go on.
David Luiz
Will be a sponsor break. If we already know that. Teals, you're behind.
David Luiz will be returning to the bridge as an opponent.
Yeah. Power.
Dan, you're behind. Deals, you're behind your news. Catch up.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, but but there's another breaking news, by the way. I just see Newcastle are laying down a bid for Fermin Lopez, DJ.
Yeah, what I heard is they have 2 more players to bring in before the window closed. Is it Newcastle you said? Newcastle, right? Oh, I was talking about Liverpool. Liverpool have 2 more players to bring in.
So now Newcastle are going for our target. Oh, isn't that great, isn't it? So can you just imagine we lose out on Xavi Simons and we lose out on Fermin Lopez. Now you tell me, what are we doing here?
DJ, I don't think we're losing out. That's what I find it difficult to use that word. I don't think we're losing out. They don't want to do it. It's Chelsea that doesn't want to do it,
bro.
Because they have money to do it. We're in
the Champions League, bro. Next season, I think we sometimes forget about this. We're in the Champions League next season. You need a big squad.
I know.
We all know Cole Palmer. He might not be the same Cole Palmer when he comes back from injury. What are you going to do? Put Rashford on him again, and he gets injured again? Is that what we're going to depend on? The guy needs help.
He does. I know.
Yeah, and you need to bring a player like him into that team. And Lopez and Xavi Simons fit that bill.
I agree with you, DJ. I agree with you.
You know what I said, Lee? Do you know what I said? I think we should bring in 2 cams because like DJ said, Lee. Yeah, we just got rid of Felix. We just got rid of Nkuku. Now, how are we going to replace them? We need to replace them with better quality that can compete with a Palmer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Steve and DJ, let's calm down. We got 4 days to go. Xavi Simons has been released. He's in London. We don't know what's going to happen, but let's calm down. Okay.
The other thing I'll also say to you, bro, right?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if your friend Garnacho is going to be treated the same way as João Felix was treated at Chelsea, and he's going to go.
I don't care if he's not doing the work on the pitch. Then he's not going to get game time. If he's working hard, bro, he will get game time.
I agree with Lee on that one. Still,
if it doesn't work hard, I've said it over here, DJ. I said if Garnacho comes in and he's trying to do something that is not accepted, Enzo Maresca is the king in that dressing room. He will shovel him out. He will let everyone know he's not training well. And I'm telling you, the Italian is not going to mess around.
Like Nee said, You see the way that what happened with Nkuku when he chatted back to Maresca. You saw what happened with Noni Madueke. What happened? Yeah.
To see him out.
He got sold. Yeah. You saw what happened with Sterling. Yeah.
Pick
You
up
saw what
Natalie.
happened with. You see
Oh,
what happened with
yeah.
Chilwell. You don't ramp around. He's not here to ramp around. DJ. Yeah.
No,
and that's what-
listen, bro. Listen. I know, bro. What you're saying is spot on, right? And Nee keeps telling me, yeah, it's 4 days after the window, but I just at the moment, I'm just seeing us at the moment. Whatever play we're going in for, we're just like snails. We're going for them, but we're not doing anything with them. It's like yeah, but Nee, I know what you're gonna say to me, bro. I know what you're gonna say to me. Listen,
What do you think
Nee,
I'm going to say? What do you think I'm going to say?
Listen, you're telling me to calm it down 4 days.
No.
left in the window,
That's not what I was going to tell you.
And also, they might not want the player.
We did 2 players within 1 week or 2 weeks. We did 2 players within 2 weeks or 1 week, if you can remember. We did Joao Pedro. We did not the lap. Joao Pedro and Gittins within 1 week. So they know what they're doing. We did these 2 players within 1 week. So it's not hard for them to do this deal. Probably they are just slowing things down. They're doing some few calculations, working around the book and see what they can get from Xavi Simons, because they know they have Simons in their locker. They have Simons in their pocket. They can drive the deal to go down when RB Leipzig have nothing to do with this player anymore. And he's made it a record. I want to go to Chelsea. Tottenham could be moving around. There are some people in Germany making so much noise about trying to create a bidding war. That's not it.
You get what I'm saying? You see, the thing is, the one thing I'll say, the one thing I'll give Tottenham credit for, which I never really do, right, is they're showing intent in this window. They are showing intent, meaning they're going for. They're
what
going
intent,
for,
DJ?
I'll explain to you. They go for a player, they go and get him. Yeah,
What,
okay,
DJ?
they lost out on Eze.
They have Eze in their house. They have Eze in their house.
Right? Yeah, I explained to you about Eze already, bro. I've said this to you guys already. Eze was never going to go to Tottenham, ever.
No,
yeah,
DJ.
it was only waiting for Arsenal.
DJ, hold on. They have Eze for about a month before Kai Havertz got injured.
But bro, did you? Yeah, facts is right, guys. Yeah, but as I said to you before, if any of you watched anything, right? If you guys must have seen it, Eze was already at Arsenal as a kid. He was an Arsenal fan growing up.
It doesn't matter,
so that was
DJ.
always going to happen, bro. He even came out and said it.
DJ.
He said it, bro. He said
I know.
DJ,
we've seen a picture. I've seen a picture. He was signing a kid's contract.
But he said it. He said it that, yeah, he would have gone to Tottenham. But if Arsenal had come in, he was going to change his mind right away and go to Arsenal.
Because Tottenham did not react faster. No, because Tottenham did not react faster. If Tottenham have already signed Eze has nowhere to go. Eze is 27 years or 28 years old.
About this? Do you know what's so funny about this? Yeah, Steve, Nee, and DJ. Yeah,
DJ, yeah.
Do you know what's so funny about it? Yeah.
What's that?
My tone of voice on this situation is Xavi Simons. Yeah, he said a few weeks ago to Tottenham, he said his stance. No, I only want to go to Chelsea. So what do you think he's gonna say now? Oh, I only want to go to Chelsea. That's why I'm so calm about it, because I know deep down, if he knows that Chelsea are coming in for a bid, he's gonna come to join Chelsea. He ain't picking Tottenham 1000%. Innit, Nee?
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. If it happens right now, he knows Chelsea come in and said, "Okay, we have this now." Because I heard that Chelsea have put it in a bit of is it 50 something or 60 something, and I had Tottenham Leipzig requesting for 70 plus. That's what I heard, which I don't think the boys up to that price. Probably the overvaluation.
No, he's not worth that much. No, he's not worth that much. No,
you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my problem.
Tottenham will put that. Tottenham willing to put that money down. So 60 million with an extra. I think you read it to me, didn't you? Is an extra with an extra to make it 70 million. So that's exactly what they're looking for.
They spend money uselessly. Look at how much you spend on Dominic Solanke. 70 million, Dominic Solanke. 70 million. He can't even give you 15 goals a season. 70 million.
I really do think that you both of you are selling Simmons as because he's not played in the Premiership. Yeah, he ain't that great. I disagree totally. I've seen enough of this kid to realise that he's the business, and I think he will come and do well for us.
DJ,
So
they are very good
that's just
until
my
they
just
land.
opinion.
They land in the King's Land. They are very good until they land in the King's Land. Played in the King's competition. Then you tell me who you are. Look at Cunha. Cunha playing first division, fourth tier division team. Cunha and Mbuemo. Then what's his name again? Dillette and the rest. They can match. They couldn't match the championship team. Not even championship team. Fourth tier. Fourth tier.
Word. No. Knee's right. No, Knee's right. Knee's right about that.
When you think you're the best farmer in the world, wait until you go to someone's farm to see what the person have grown on his farm before you tell yourself the best farmer. You call yourself the best farmer. Wait until they play. PSG think they were the best team in the world until they met a proper English team called Chelsea. Don't count your blessings until all the eggs are hatched. That's what I'm saying. The guns down on David Simons. The way you're expecting to play, he can come to the Premier League and disappoint. It can come in and then make things happen. We don't know. Maybe they've seen something, they're dodging the bullet. Just like we should have dodged the bullet with Raheem Sterling, and we didn't do our homework well. Raheem Sterling was done from PSG. I mean, not PSG. Man City before he was moved to Chelsea. He was done. We did not learn our lesson. But big up to Natalie Haywood. Said this will be really, really bomb to back out the David deal. It will, but then it won't be the rest of it. Won't be at the end of the world. We got to move on from it. But I hope it happen. To help. I know, like DJ said, I agree with DJ 100%. The Palmer needs someone more experienced who played in Europe to help out in that middle. Keep Estavio on the right hand side, because I know it's not bad. He did well in the middle, but maybe in the very, very big game, the games like playing Man City and the likes of Arsenal, you need somebody else. But do we have any proven person? Maybe, I don't know. That's where the problem is. He needs someone, DJ.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I'm not putting down Xavi Simons, DJ. I'm not putting the potential what he can be. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, like what Nee's saying, right? You don't know if he's gonna come down to hit the standards of what you're seeing in the Premier League. Because remember, the Premier League is a different breed, bruv, to the Bundesliga. It's not the same as the Bundesliga. It's not the same as what's the Dutch league name called?
Eredivisie, whatever they call it.
Same. It's not the same as the British league. Do you know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah.
Yes, we got Hato from there, but Hato's a defender. Defender and attackers are total different positions. Do you know what I mean?
But then, Deals, how I look at it, bro. And listen, I'm not disputing what you're saying, bro. All I'm saying is that means you can say with any league you go and buy a player from them, bro. It doesn't have to be the Bundesliga. They could get a player from Italy, it might not work out. You could go get a player from Spain, it might not work out, bro.
DJ, because of our past of buying Bundesliga players like Nkuku, like your Werners, like your Havertz, I understand where he's coming from. There is a PTSD there, DJ.
It's not just us. It's a lot of players from the Bundesliga. This guy is one of them. What's his name? Florian Wirtz. He's even struggling. He can't keep the ball. You watch against Newcastle United. He was dead on the pitch. He keep losing the ball any time he receives it. There's attack on him, and then he loses it. They dispossess him all the time. And I'll give another example. West Ham United. Fulcro, if I'm saying the name right. Fulcro from Borussia Dortmund came to what is his name again? West Ham United. Dude can't even score a goal. He can't even keep the ball. He was just throwing himself on the floor when we played against them, looking for necessary fouls, and he never get them. You remember Sebastian Haller when he came to West Ham United? You remember him? He was also coming from the Bundesliga. Did you remember him?
Sorry, bro. Who's that?
Sebastian Haller.
Oh, yeah. Sebastian Haller.
Ivorian.
The one who went to West Ham, right?
Yeah. Also from the Bundesliga. Isn't it? And it went back to the Bundesliga again, if I can remember. Ivorian international.
Not every Bundesliga player works in the Premier League. You got to
The
have the
Premier
right.
League,
You
it's
got to
too
have the.
fast for them.
You got to have the right to play in the right system to be in the English league. You got to be very physical and strengthened to be in this league, bro. Because it's very like you said, Nee. It's very fast. The gameplay, is different to how it was back in the day. You know that, Nee.
Yeah, very, yeah, absolutely. And as time goes on, the game gets faster and faster. I don't know if it has to do with the ball or if you have to do with the techniques, but it's very difficult. JC, big up to JC. He said even if Simmons comes, I don't think he gets game time unless unless we is he hampered? Okay, hampered by injuries. Okay, when we have a lot of injuries, hampered by injuries. I don't want Palmer injured, which is true. A key player of in the team. Natalia said we can do 55 plus 5, and that will make sense. 55, I'm sure they can do it, but the price 70 is way too much. It's way too much. Remember him at Marseille. Marseille, is he Sebastian Haller, right? He said remember him at Marseille. Yeah. Is it Marseille, right? Marseille. Is it Marseille or Marcia?
Marseille.
Marseille,
yeah.
I know, no. It's about the Masia, the Spain team.
Oh, La Masia. Yeah. Who is that?
Who's La Masia in Spain?
Barcelona.
The team that Thingy played for, Hugo played for in Spain on loan.
Oh
no. This is the academy. Barcelona Academy. It's called La Masia.
La Masia, yeah, the academy. Yeah, that's right.
Academy.
That's right. That is right. It is called.
This is Barcelona Academy called La Masia.
Yeah, that's right. Him and I think him and Lopez were in the same academy. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I guess we will all. I mean, we're all going to be on here too. I mean, and I keep saying I'm going to go with what you guys say. I always say I agree to disagree with you, Bo, because I actually think he'll come and he'll hit the Prem running. I think personally, Xavi Simons, I really do. I think he's an excellent talent. I think he'll come to Chelsea. I think he'll do well for us. I really do. You know, I don't think he'll turn out to be bad because we seem to always be lucky with Dutch players anyway. I mean, Ian Robin was good. Bolo Zenden was good. You know, just to name just two there that were good for us. Ruud Gullit.
Where was Robin coming from, DJ? Where was Robin coming from? He wasn't coming from the German league, right?
No, he came from the Dutch league.
Dutch league. Okay.
Yeah.
And the other guy you mentioned,
Bolo Zenden.
He wasn't also Zenden. I remember Zenden.
He came from Barcelona.
Zenden played for Sunderland, right?
No, yeah, afterwards. But when we signed him. We signed him from Barcelona.
Yeah, and he finished at Sunderland before he retired.
Afterwards, yeah. He was a good player.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to say. Not all of them are. Not all Dutch players are bad. Even Ruud. I mean, we can't judge Dredd, man. The Dutch master himself.
But the game has changed.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying though. All I'm saying is not all play. All I'm basically saying is Dutch players are usually lucky on Dutch players. That's my point.
That's true. Go ahead, Deals.
Who would you prefer out of Fermin Lopez and Xavi Simons? Who would you prefer?
Look, I like Spanish players, especially that Spanish players. You don't how do you call it? It always hit. When you bring Spanish players, they always hit. They don't what do you call it? Disappoint. Spanish players don't disappoint, especially if they play in the middle. So I'm always going for Spanish players over any
just
other
one question for both of you, right? Where are Newcastle all of a sudden getting this money from? Because they've gone and signed this German striker, Walterman, right?
Yeah.
And now they're getting Lopez. So where's all the money coming from? Who have they sold? I thought they had a budget. But do they not have were they not told they can't go into this window without selling players first?
DJ, for all you know, they've sold Isak.
Nothing's come out on Isak.
Probably underground. They're making the move, but they haven't made the payment yet. But yeah, JC's sharing that with us. JC, thank you very much. Newcastle United are now going all out to sign Fermin Lopez from Barcelona.
Right? Now, this is another thing, Nee, right? I'm not saying Newcastle were not looking at this guy, right? I'm not. But the minute Newcastle saw Yeah, Chelsea are in for Lopez, which means this kid is available. Oh, let's go and up them and go and get him instead. So we open the doors for Newcastle now to go and get this kid from Barcelona if it was to happen. But I bet you they didn't think about it though. I bet you they were not thinking about it. That's my point. So we more or less open the doors now for them, and now they've just come in and gazump the whole deal. And there's a possibility he might end up going to Barcelona. He might go to Newcastle, right? And the same thing with Xavi Simons. We open the door for Xavi Simons. Tottenham was seeing a bit of a situation there. Now we've opened the door for them to come and get him. So we're more or less opening the doors for these other clubs, and we're being gazumped for them possibly. That's my point,
JC said this player is the best of the trio. Garnacho, Simons, and Lopez on form right now. He's talking about current form. At this moment, this guy is the best. I watched some few Lopez.
Who's the best?
Fermin Lopez.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's brilliant.
Yeah, I've watched. That's what I've said. I'm going for when I see La Masia players, technical players. How many Spaniards have we bring to the football club? Diego Costa was one of them.
Diego Costa.
My favorite, who I would want over Xavi Simons and Fermin Lopez, I'm gonna go. I like both players, yeah, but I like Fermin Lopez. You know why? Because I've been watching him since the under-20 youth Olympics, and he done very well for Spain. And I thought he actually done well for them. Like, that's when I thought there's a player in here. And ever since then, I've been watching him at Barcelona and how he can get into the team. But he doesn't really get into the first team because he's got to compete with Pedri and Gavi. And that's why he wants the more game time. He's in the same situation that Palmer was in, but at Man City. Do you know what I mean, DJ and Lee?
Oh, there's a breaking news here. 1 minute to go. Breaking news from Ben Jacob. Breaking news. Alejandro Garnacho Chelsea is done. 40 million fixed fee and 10% sell on. More to follow. It's done.
DJ.
Alejandro Garnacho is done.
Well,
1 minute to go.
I mean, he's got his player in, bruv. And I'm telling you this right now, guys. I am gonna fume if we don't get Simons or Lopez. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm seeing this guy come to our football club right here. Nothing against Garnacho right here. He only plays one position and one position only, a winger. Simons gives you both. In fact, he gives you three positions: attacking midfielder, and he can play wide right, wide left. Yeah. And this guy only plays one position.
DJ, we don't know. Maybe they can convert him to a different position that will work. He can play on the right. If he's a left winger, he definitely can play on the right wing too. DJ.
Yeah, I heard. Like he said he can play on the right as well. Cause I think I've seen him play on the right for Man United a few times as well. You know, so I think he can.
And he's been crap on the right side. Be real with you.
DJ, Manchester United. That's what I'm saying. This is Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag.
But can you again?
Upin Amarim to Upin Amarim.
But can you just see though again, and I know you guys want to. I know you got this thing about Garnacho, so I don't want to. What do you call it? Too much on putting him down here. All right, but again, I look at it and I think to myself, we're choosing Garnacho. Obviously, they think Garnacho is a better player than Simons and Lopez, right? Because why? Because he's played in the Premiership. Right, that don't mean nothing, mate. Yeah. You know, you want to talk about same plays that have worked out so far. From what I've seen of him, Esteval looks like he's working out in the Premiership, bruv. So let's not be real and say he's not, because he's impressed me since he's come in, and he's not. And to be honest with you, he's not looked back, and he's come from the Brazilian league. Yeah. So when we say these plays can't work out, again, I'll give you an example there. Him. And I think there's more to come from this kid, by the way.
More to come from Alejandro Garnacho?
No, not him. Esteval.
How much are we paying? How much are we paying for him?
40 million. Fixed.
Well, and 10 add-ons.
10% sell on. No add-ons. No add-ons. 40 million fixed. No add-ons. 40 million.
Chelsea came up with 30 million. Manchester United down to 50 million. Deal suits all parties, so it's 40 million. No add-ons, right?
No add-ons. And as expected, Chelsea came up with 30 million, and Manchester United down
So
So
from
United-
50 million deal suit
So-
all parties.
So, realistically, United got their way in the end
They didn't.
really.
because they did.
Not really.
Because
10
we went in for 30-35 million, bro. But they obviously
Yeah.
found out the fight to make it 40.
40's not that bad, bro. It's
49
not like-
for a Premier League player, DJ. With young, he's very young also. It's not 25. He's 23
No,
or 22.
no, I'm not saying. Listen, I said it already. I've said it already, and this is why this is why I think you guys judge me on what I say. Yeah, I've never ever come on this stream or any other stream and said that Garnacho is a crap player. I've never said this, right? I've been going on our even on our WhatsApp chats.
But why
I've
would
never
you
said
go
he's a crap
fuming
player.
if we can get
Because
Simons
I'm
and
looking at
Luke?
because I'm looking at our situation, bro. Right? Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking, yeah, okay, we needed someone on that wing. I agree, but I still think we need someone in the middle.
I
For
think we
me
need
personally,
both. We need both. So Garnacho you shouldn't be upset if you have Garnacho there because this German guy, English international from Borussia Dortmund, Gettins, it's not pulling.
Listen, Nee, unless Chelsea are doing a madness and going for someone completely different that we don't know nothing about in this window, meaning attacking midfielder,
Rodgers, what
right?
Rodgers been saying
Yeah.
it, TJ.
Okay.
Been saying it, Rodgers. What
Okay, I
Jack
don't
Forward-
know. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm being greedy. I'm hoping we go.
Smash the
I'm
like
hoping-
button,
I'm
people.
hoping we go out and go all out and get Rodrigo from Barcelona, from Real Madrid, right? But I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Oh, that ain't happening.
So that's what I'd hope they'd go and do, But I'm looking at the situation. I'm thinking now the two midfield attackers that we're going for look like we could possibly lose out on both of them now, right? Okay, which means there's a possibility Simons and Garnacho and Lopez. As of today, let's just say how it is at the moment. As of today, there is a possibility that both players are going to go Tottenham, one's going to go Newcastle, right? So
Yeah,
again, we've lost out
no,
on both players.
But if we miss out on both players, yeah, and Bequeta ends up at Aston Villa, like I said to you, DJ, don't miss out Rodgers, please. Don't miss out Rodgers. I've been saying it.
It could happen.
I don't know, bro. Maybe.
It could happen.
Would you take?
But yeah, DJ, I don't think we're done. There will be another midfielder. There will be another midfielder.
Nee and DJ, would you take Rodgers?
I'll take him with a heartbeat.
Nee. No, DJ.
Yeah, I would take him, I guess.
DJ's not really sure.
No. I think he's an excellent player.
I guess when someone give an answer and add the word "I guess," that should tell you he's not confident with a player.
DJ, do you think he's better? Do you think Rodgers is better than Xavi Simons? Yes or no?
Oh, he's better than Garnacho.
No, we're not talking about Garnacho. See DJ, leave my boy alone. Leave my boy alone.
Xavi Simons, yes or no?
He's better
Is
than
it better than
Garnacho.
Xavi Simons?
100%.
That's a question. That's a question being thrown to you, DJ.
Okay, what's that? Do I think he's better than what? Sorry, say that again to me, bro.
Xavi Simons. Is it better
Do you
than
think-
Xavi Simons?
Do you think Rodgers is better than Xavi Simons?
I'm only going to say yes because he's played longer in the Premiership.
I agree on that.
So that's where I stand every day. That's where I stand all the time. I'm giving you my opinion on these players. That the hypes are too high.
However,
but big up to you.
My vibe on Xavi Simons does not change. I think he's a terrific player, and I really do think we will miss out on something if we don't get him. I can actually see him balling out at Spurs. I really do. And we're going to look at it and we're going to say, we're going to look it back. I guarantee you come on your streams, bro, next season, the new season starting out right, yeah? Okay, I guarantee you're going to say, what fools were we? Why did we not get this player in? That's how much I think he's going to be excellent.
I hope I can say that.
Not if we get Rodgers, bro.
I mean, if there's nothing wrong with our team, I wouldn't say that. If there's nothing wrong with our team, I wouldn't even say that.
No, we need backup, bro. We need backup. Yeah, come on.
We do. But big up to you, me, Jay, and me, Jay, and I'll say that one because the other one I can't put all together. What a long name. Big up to you, my brother. It's nice to see you on the show. Guys, don't forget, we are 960 away from 1K. We want to see if we can hit the 1K before we leave the stream. Don't forget to drop a like on the video.
Smash the likes, man.
Smash the like,
comment, and subscribe. Come on.
Smash the like.
Smash the like.
Come on, people. We can do this.
Smash the like, my brother.
Smash the like button. 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 Smash the like button.
Absolutely. Smash the like button. You see DJ drinking his Chelsea hot chocolate over there.
My tea, my tea,
Oh, Chelsea
my tea, bruv, my tea,
Yeah.
my tea.
If it was in America, I'm sure
So
it's going to be
you know
hot
what it is,
chocolate.
Nate? You know what it is,
Hot
Nate? Have you heard of Earl Grey tea?
All grey tea.
Earl Grey. That's what this is called.
Earl
My
Grey.
favorite tea.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's have a toast.
I'm with DJ with this one though, Lee as well, but with Garnacho.
DJ, let's have a toast.
Toast, bruv.
Neat. I'm with DJ also on this one with Garnacho, but I'm also with you on some points because I agree on DJ what he's trying to say, that if he's coming to London because to party with his Argentinian lot, then no. If he's coming to play football, yes, bring him. Right?
Deals.
That's my whole point on it.
Deals.
That's my
all play and all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. They have to enjoy life.
But you know what, Danny? I tell you why I'll tell you why I'm also wound up a little bit with this whole situation, bro. Because if you remember, right? Okay.
Yeah.
The talk when we started all this when the club started talking.
DJ, sorry, give me a second. Guys, if you're watching this live, just a breaking news that came through a few minutes ago from Ben Jacob. Alejandro Garnacho deal is done as the news is being stated this way. Breaking news: Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea is done deal. 40 million fixed fee and 10% sell on. Fourth largest sale in Manchester United history after Ronaldo, Lukaku, and Di Maria. What the hell?
So tell me, bro, are we
40 million?
So if we sell him on, United are going to get 10% of that, right?
Yeah, 10%. It's nothing, DJ. It's nothing. If you know how much we're going to benefit from Tariq George? 40%. 40%.
No, I heard on that one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 40% on Tariq George.
I'm gutted for the kid, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. When you buy them at that age, you're buying talent and you're buying age at the same time. So you make some money out of it. I know you were on when you came in, but let me welcome JC.
Yeah, big JC. Up, JC. Big up to you.
And then DJ, you can go and continue what you were saying. JC, welcome back to the show, JC.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hi.
Hello.
How are you, man?
Good evening to you. Yeah, we're all right.
Good, chilling.
All right, you're chilling. Okay, I know you have something in your mind, but let DJ land and then you jump in here.
No. Go on, let him. Let him come in. I've spoken. Let him come in. Let him come in.
I wanted to ask you people a question. That's why I came online to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Let's say we get, like, it's a hypothesis. If we have already got Garnacho. If we get Siemens, and if we get Lopez as well, where do they start? I don't see them benching Estevao or Enzo.
I think for me, I think we all know. I think JC. I think even though it's of our manager, bro, right? Yeah, he doesn't go into games playing the same team and same lineup. Yeah, this is why I always feel he'll play the players that he feels will fit the position that he thinks against that opposition team, and he'll play them. That's why I think you'll see them getting more chances. And if you also remember, JC, before the end of the season, what do you remember what our manager says? And the club, actually not the manager, but the club come out and said they want to go all out and buy about 8 attacking players next season for this season.
Yeah. No,
so
I get it. Like for the rotation part, I understand.
Yeah.
I am thinking like if we have only one between Siemens or Lopez, I'm fine with anyone of that. Well, because Siemens has waited a lot, but Lopez for me is marginally better. Marginally, maybe.
Yeah.
He's more direct. Siemens is more technical and all that stuff. So he technically, I think Lopez is more refined, but for more like physical league, I think Siemens could be better. We need to see. It's like very difficult to judge players before they come and play in England and within some team or something. But I'm thinking is like if he has to make a choice between Palmer, Enzo, Estevao, and then you have, who else is there?
You got Neto, you got Pedro, as
Yeah,
well.
Neto is more of a winger. But
And
like
Santos.
saying those, you can play centrally, like between in the half spaces, and like we play usually with
Yeah.
2 10 in the half spaces, and on
Yeah.
the left, and Palm on the right. So these kind of players. So Pedro plays there often. Yes, João Pedro, not Pedro Neto, but João Pedro. Yeah.
João Pedro, yeah.
So yeah, so let me recollect. So we
Yeah.
have Enzo Fernandez, we have João
Yeah.
Pedro, we have Estevao, we have Palmer.
I have I have an update here. Guys. So I have an update coming from Pius quoting Fabrizio Romano. Report is that it's down to Xavi Simons now. If he could decide to wait for Chelsea and still or accept Spurs move. So it's all up to Xavi Simons now. If you want to play for Chelsea, you wait for Chelsea. So it means that Chelsea will still go for him, but they're holding on to something. I don't know what is keeping and holding up for them before they get things done.
It's basically Nkunku, because I think they're waiting for Jackson to go and the Jackson deal to be done. I think Nkunku's going, because don't forget, Garnacho's only coming in because Nkunku's going to Milan, right? So so for me, I think once the Jackson deal's done, I think that's when it's going to happen. But at the moment, we still don't know what's going on with that deal. I'm hearing that he's supposed to be going to Bayern Munich, and I'm hearing today that Bayern Munich are now thinking about it. So I don't know what's going on with the
Jackson.
Yeah, for Jackson.
And also, latest reported ahead that they're waiting on where what's his name, Isak lands, so they can get a better deal for Nicholas Jackson. So
yeah,
that's what they're waiting on.
I think also like Siemens is more. He can play as a false 9 or as a 9 as well. So somewhat similar to Pedro, you can say. So,
okay,
but I still don't see like even with rotation, we have these so many players. So there will be competition for places. And I think within all those players we listed, right now, Siemens is below all of them.
Well, in terms of oh, you mean in terms of getting a game time, you mean, bro?
Yeah, and technically, like not like like football technical, like the way we play football. All these players are established. They've adapted very well. Everything is working fine. He will have to break into this team somehow.
Yeah,
I mean, for 2 places there are 4 players.
Yeah.
We have a Bayern Munich fan in the chat right now asking a very good question here. It goes by the name Gladiator. Gladiator as a Bayern Munich fan, but big up to you, Gladiator. Nice to have you on the show today, sharing a question with us. It says, as a Bayern Munich fan, what are your thoughts on these fixtures? That's a question. Anyone? I've already have my piece on it. Anyone wants to jump in?
My thought, I will say, Bayern was a team I was looking forward to play in the Club World Cup. So that was one game we missed. So I think it will be good to see what if we had played Bayern in Club World Cup. What would have been? So looking forward to this game in that sense. Like we played almost everybody. Real, I was not really excited. I knew we will beat Real. Like only concern was like, to be honest, very honest, like PSG, tough game. Bayern Munich, tough game. All the rest of the teams did not worried at all. So Bayern would be looking at this fixture. I'm thinking, okay, we didn't play there, so it will be an opportunity to see these 2 teams play. It will be a fun game to watch.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Deals. Is Deals still there? Oh, okay. I think we lost Deals. All right, so DJ said he'll be right back. Yeah, just like I said, I think that it will be a very, very good experience. We haven't played Bayern Munich in a very long time, right, DJ JC? We haven't met Bayern Munich in a very long time. I don't remember the last time we met them after the 2012. I think we played them again in the what do you call it? Was it in Super Cup, right? Did we play in Super Cup?
Yeah.
After the 2012, we met them in Super Cup where we lost.
Yeah. But a question: if
it would be a good match to
Nico
watch.
Jackson goes on loan to Bayern, will he be eligible to play against us?
In Europe, yes.
Yes, he will be. He will be.
Yeah. In Europe, he will. In the Premier League, he can play against us.
Yeah.
Imagine that, and he scores against us.
Yeah, but
You
I
can just
think
see that, can't you?
Harry Kane is starting. Like Nico will have to work hard to be in the team. I think. I don't know why he's choosing Bayern, but I don't think he's a automatic starter in there.
Just my answer on that question, Gladiator. Big up to you, bro, for asking that question. Yeah, I like JC. I'm actually looking forward to that game because I think I've said it before. You know, Bayern Munich is always a tough game for us, regardless of how long it might be. They always beat us, or we beat them, and we beat them once. Obviously, we beat them in the Champions League final in 2012. But we still know what a good team they've. After that, I think they beat us again after that. So for me, look, you know, I think for me, it's. Excuse me, understand Chelsea have held further talks today.
I was going to say it.
I think
Enzo Maresca has been talking to this boy. Enzo Maresca. Few days ago, the past 1 week now, Enzo Maresca has been talking to him.
So JC, you dropped the news earlier on, didn't you, bro, about Newcastle bidding for this kid, didn't you?
Yeah, it was like some on the internet, but they were not like trollers or something. Those sites have given justifiable leaks or something, and I saw actually 2 or 3 different sources, 2 I think. So like they are looking at Lopez, but I mean,
I think he comes Chelsea. I think he'll choose us over them. I think. I also think because of who we got in there. We've got a lot of the Spanish speaking players in there. And so it's Newcastle, to be fair. You know, they have as well. Yeah.
DJ, we're excited to watch. We're excited
and
to
that
watch.
As well.
Beautiful football.
And that as well. Sorry, I was answering that question. Sorry, and Gladiators just put another thing on there. Now, listen, even with those 2 players out, listen, I rate Bayern Munich very highly. I think they're an excellent team. I really do. You know, I think whatever team you guys put out, you always do well. And I think I think the one player that I rate so highly in your team.
What's the second player he's talking about? Gladiator. What's the second player? It's his main, two main players.
And he's saying
he's the Canadian, I think,
Musiala and Davis.
Alfonso Davis.
Alfonso Davis. Yeah.
They have to say,
And the other 2 players I rate is he mentioned obviously Musiala, obviously Harry Kane I like as well. But the one player that I would be scared of, and the one who I really want, and we should have got him, was Elise. I think he's excellent for you guys, man. You know, what a player. And I think when you got him in your team, you're always going to stand a chance. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Either way, it's going to be a tough game for both clubs, right? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. But yeah, as I said, I do rate Bayern Munich and very high. I think they're an excellent team. You know, and I think they'll do well. I think they will do well against us, and vice versa. I think we can do well against them as well.
Is it a home game or an away game? Away game, I suppose.
Away.
One game.
We're playing them away. Alliance Arena. Huh?
Yeah.
And by the way, that stadium is. I went to the Champions League final in 2012. Yeah, that stadium kicks on. You talk about Champions League. You talk about you talk about them in the Bundesliga nights, right? Yeah. Talk about Champions League nights. Then it is absolutely.
I've had that feeling. I haven't been there, but the one that
bro, in that final, bro, I was there for the final. The stadium itself is
Alliance
a beautiful
Arena.
Stadium. The Alliance Arena, yeah. That's for one thing a beautiful stadium, but the noise of that stadium.
You know, Bayern don't own that stadium, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Bayern don't own that stadium.
No, they don't. They don't.
It's for the government. I mean, the nation.
Basically, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the fans have something to do with that as well. I think they put something towards that or something like. There's something about that with the fans. Maybe the Gladiator can confirm that with me. But I know there's something about the fans in the stadium there, or they put something in it towards. I can't remember what it is.
No, but yeah, in the German league, clubs are, if I'm not mistaken, majority owned by the fans.
Yeah.
So it's anyway like
when you go to Italy also, a lot of the stadiums there, the clubs don't own it. The San Siro is owned by the government.
Yeah.
I've been to San Siro as well. I have been to Dortmund as well. I've been to Allianz Arena as well. I think.
You've been there, JC. It's a wicked atmosphere there, isn't it? Alliance Arena. What's an atmosphere?
No, I actually took
I
my
know.
kid there. He was like,
Yeah.
he was interested to see that. But okay, I mean, oh, we'll see. We'll see. I might go again for this game if
Yeah.
I have that opportunity, time, and all that stuff. So
I'm
I will.
having the feelings that Chelsea might go in for Firmino Lopez over Simmons. Or do you think we could get all three?
I reckon
Because
we
we
can
have
get
the
all
money
three.
to do that. We have
Shall
the
I tell
money.
you why I think we can get all three, Nee? Shall I tell you why?
Yeah.
Because we've gone and sold Carly Chukwemeka, right? And I think that's why I thought Lopez was would be his replacement. And then you got Garnacho and Simmons coming in for Jackson and Nkuku.
Gladiator, thank you very much for the education. It says that no, Bayern Munich owns Allianz Arena. It is not owned by the government.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
what I
very
thought.
much. Thank
That's
you.
what I thought.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Gladiator, for the
I
education.
recollect, like I went and I was like, I had a problem. Like Google Maps really took me some awkward place. I don't think it's in the city. It's on the outside, and I was driving and it was like crazy, and I got mixed up. Some Google Maps messed it up or something like that. I had to.
Don't even get me on this Google Map thing. They've introduced this thing back home. I went to visit back home, bro.
Yeah.
This Google thing took me to someone's house. Someone's house.
Yeah.
And the road is behind the other road is behind the house.
It's not always it's not always reliable, bro. Trust me.
It's the road was behind the house.
I've actually done during the daytime. It was because not for the match, but like before, like during a weekend or some. I do not know. I went also with my kid, and my kid wanted like the tour of the stadium and museum and everything. I've been to their locker rooms and all that because my son was very small. Like I could not just send him alone. So and then they had inside all this gallery where they had like my son. I think he took a picture with Muller's photo there. And then they had something in the stadium like you take a selfie and it goes onto the wall of all the visitors. And my son was like 5 years old or 7 years old, and they asked him for the kid like go for the picture, go for the picture. He said no. I asked him why. No, I don't want on Bayern wall. I would prefer to be on Chelsea wall. I said okay, fine. Yeah, that's good. And he was like 7 years old or something like that. Yeah, but my son played football actually, so that's why he was more into like all these things. So tell me, Gladiator, if I'm not wrong, like there used to be kind of a camera, like you take a selfie, and then there is a digital wall behind it, and then all the visitors there, they have this for the day or something like that. All the fans and everything. And they asked my son, like who was taking picture, like, would you like to have a picture? He said no. I said, and I asked him why not. Then we went a little bit further. He said, Dad, why are you asking me stupid questions? Like it was an inconvenient for me to say in front of him, like I don't want to be in this war. It's okay, fine. It's like it's not a big deal. You're small kid and all that, but it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, just on the JC, just on the Garnacho deal, David Ornstein has now come out and tweeted it. So now he's tweeted it. I find it reliable. Yeah, basically he's saying Chelsea reach agreement with Manchester United to sign Alejandro Garnacho. Deal for the 21-year-old winger worth 40 million fixed fee plus 10% sell-on clause. Contract is to 2032. Medical scheduled for London on Friday as the Argentina joins CFC.
Garnacho, Alejandro Garnacho. I can't imagine the kind of song they're gonna sing for this boy.
No, you know how it's gonna go. It's gonna go like it's gonna go Alejandro.
That's
what it's gonna be like that. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, Alejandro.
Can I answer?
Yeah, that's what he wants to hear, innit?
Yo!
Alejandro.
Let me answer Gladiator's question, like about Nico Jackson. Bro, Nico Jackson is a good player. He's a fantastic player. But sometimes his finishing looks like, how did you miss this? He's got fantastic pace. He's got super pace. And your team plays very like with very pacey forwards. I tell you, he will be faster than your wingers, Davis and all that. He's very fast, Technically, he's good, and but he misses chances. But end of the day, if you look at his statistics, his statistics are good. I mean, Chelsea fans are a little bit like if you miss one and your miss looks clumsy, then it sits with you for the month or the 6 months or something like that. And Niku had once in a while those kind of misses. But otherwise, I mean, he scored 30 goals, 30 odd goals in 2 years. Not bad take. And there was a tweet about that, like he didn't take penalties. And it was a big deal because he really wanted to. He had a fight with Palmer, like I want to take penalty, and there's a no. So he wants to be the main guy, but at Chelsea he was not. Cole Palmer is the main guy, and that was when that I suppose was something difficult for him to take. But otherwise, like he's a good character. He's not indisciplined. Those red cards, I still say they were accidental. They were not like he had 2 red cards in recent games, on recent crucial games of Chelsea, and that's why like fans a little bit lost love with him.
TJ.
But I personally think those were not intentional or something like that. As I said, like he looks at times he can look clumsy, but overall he's a fantastic player.
Sorry, JC. I don't know what you call it. I'm listening to what you're saying, bro. It's just only because I'm getting breaking news coming my way every time, right? I've got huge breaking news here regarding Fermin Lopez. That's huge. It's actually the guys actually said huge breaking now. Yeah, basically it says Chelsea have launched a 60 million euro. Have launched 60 million worth bid to sign Fermin Lopez from FC Barcelona in the last hours. Confirmed. Sources have confirmed that FC Barcelona have received an important offer worth 60 million for Fermin Lopez, with 50 million fixed plus 10 million add-ons and bonuses from Chelsea. FC Barcelona will study the proposal. However, FC Barcelona demand a minimum of 70 million euros fixed plus a 50 million in add-ons and bonuses to make the deal worth 80 to 85 million euros. Hansi Flick is pushing to keep Fermin Lopez at the club, as he's an important part of Hansi's plans and wants him to stay at any cost. FC Barcelona will only consider the sale of Fermin Lopez if the proposal helps Barcelona make the required signings to reinforce important positions in the squad. Will require a big bid from Chelsea FC.
It's not true. Not big bid. It's not true.
You know?
Yeah. Chelsea will not pay over the odds for any player.
And this guy, Krish, by the way, he might not be any, but he's got things a lot right. Krish, his name's Krish, right? He always puts out things, and he's on. And some other news while I was at it as well. More on the Xavi Simons situation.
Hey,
here.
I've got this here. This was just pinned in right now from my man Steven. It says Xavi Simons has decided now. It has to decide now. To join Chelsea or join Tottenham Hotspur. Xavi Simons is waiting to see. Okay, that's an old one.
Well, the other news got here more on Xavi Simons. Okay, it says here that Xavi Simons has not held talks with Tottenham Hotspur, and no bid has been submitted to RB Leipzig.
What is that, JC? Hey, JC, are you typing?
Sorry, I forgot to mute.
Yeah, so Chelsea, however, remain the closest contact with the player representatives and RB Leipzig. Now, when I hear that Chelsea are the closest to the player, that means he's going Tottenham. Yeah?
We'll say that again, DJ. Say that again.
When I hear that Chelsea are the closest, that means he's going Tottenham. Yeah? If it was Tottenham are the closest, it means he's going Chelsea.
It's English. It's just the way they're phrasing it, because maybe the more of the tweets is coming from Tottenham Hotspur, and just like we said over here, it's all up to him. If he wants to wait for Chelsea will come and get him. If he feels like he has to go and sign for Tottenham Hotspur, it's all up to him. But because the news is more on Tottenham and DJ.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying JC was spot. I mean, he was what he said earlier on about Newcastle and now going all out for Fermin Lopez. That was spot on. Okay, this is why guy who's and another thing on here says if Fermin Lopez is now open to leaving Barcelona and joining Chelsea after his initial doubts. It is now up to Chelsea if they can make the transfer happen. So he wants to definitely come. Xavi Simons, I've got a feeling I would like all three of them, to be honest with you. I just got this feeling something's telling me Xavi Simons is going to go Tottenham. I don't know why. And usually when I have this kind of like thing, it's always right. So I've got a feeling he's going to go Tottenham, and I think we might end up getting Lopez.
Yeah, Gladiator said if he improve his finishing, he could be a great player. That's what you guys have said. Absolutely,
Jackson, 100%.
Yeah, me. Gladiator, me. Look at me here. My name is Nee. I rate Jackson over Erling Haaland. I'm telling you, Erling Haaland. That's the truth.
Oh my God.
Take away finishing, goal scoring from there. Jackson is a better player. I know his job is Haaland's job is to go in there and score goals. That's what he does. But besides that, all play as athleticism.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, I'm putting myself out there. I can argue this in what do you call it? 24 hours. I can argue it, and he can beat me with the goals he scored. That's all. Besides that, nothing really excites me from Erling Haaland. I've seen top goal scorers. From 1990. I've been watching World Cup till now. I've seen top goal scorers. I've seen the likes of George Oponvia. They can take a man on from middle, dribble through 5 men, score a goal. Haaland cannot do that.
Okay. By that logic, then, Nee, Jackson's better than Diego Costa, then, right?
No, Diego Costa can dribble. He did that. He can see. Look at Diego Costa, the Battle of the Bridge. Ask how Eden Hazard hasn't received that 1-2 pass from Diego Costa. That the Battle of the Bridge wouldn't have been present. That history wouldn't have been made. Look at the 1-2.
Listen, I rate Jackson. I do rate him, but for me, I don't think he's anywhere near as good as Erling Haaland, bruv.
Are you talking about goals, DJ? That's why I explain. I elaborate.
No.
Take the goals away.
I mean, I'm
not the only one saying it,
bro. I'm talking about hold up play. I'm talking about bringing others into play. I'm talking about and Haaland does run it. Be real, Haaland does run at defenders, bro. He does run at them.
He run behind defenders. He doesn't run at defenders.
He's run a few times. He's run at them. What are you on about?
He ran behind his best. Look at it. Most of his goals are running behind defenders. Nice
but
pass.
He's also scored. I've seen him score a couple of goals where he's actually run in front of a defender, dribbled and scored a goal.
Dribble.
Yeah.
TJ.
Bro, I'm not lying to you. Last season, I think it was a season before. I can't remember.
He's not good at it.
Who was it against?
If you've done Crystal one, maybe Palace, 1 out of 10. If you've done before,
Crystal Palace, I think it was against.
DJ, if you've done that before, it will be 1 out of 10. Majority of his goals are run behind the goalkeeper and score a goal. That's his style of play. He's not anywhere near the R9. He's not anywhere near R9. That's a typical number 9.
Touch R9, bro. No one can.
That's what I'm saying. He's not. If he's not anywhere near R9, then he's not a complete player. Experts are saying it. Experts even see our 9 even came up and say if Erling Haaland, let me tell you this. Erling Haaland can score more goals than Vinicius Jr. Can score more goals than Rodrigo. Can score more goals than some center attacking midfielders. But if his hold up play, he doesn't do much than just scoring goals. He'll never win Ballon d'Or.
But then, Nee, do you not look at it from another point of view? Right? Jackson's what you call a second striker, which means he's not really a proper number 9.
He's not.
Now, a proper number 9 is Erling Haaland. A proper number 9. A proper number 9 was Mark Viduka. A proper number 9 was Didier Drogba. A proper number 9 was Kerry Dixon. Can you compare
Erling Haaland to Didier Drogba?
No, because Drogba scored all sorts of goals, including with his head. He could run. He also ran. He scored. We all thought he could do.
He dribbles. He hold on to the ball. He does all kind of stuff.
He's held up play. Yeah, I mean, look. For me,
how excited are you when you watch Erling Haaland play football besides scoring the goal? Tell me.
Sometimes, bro, you just need to have that old-fashioned striker to bang you in the goals, to not do all that. As long as he's got my argument is, locker,
I'm not taking the goal away from him. My argument is, what does he bring to the table?
A little bit. As long as he's got it in his locker a little bit, where he can actually still run and score goals, okay. But his actual function of a striker is to not do that. But if he's got it still in his locker to go and do that, which he does do, you can't take that away from him either, can you?
DJ, as a striker, you have to take a man on.
And he
It
sometimes
happens.
does.
A time comes, you have to take a man on and score a goal. You have to. See, Ruud van Nistelrooy, proper number 9. Ruud van Nistelrooy,
bro. If Erling Haaland
Van Persie,
if Erling Haaland walked into the Chelsea door tomorrow, bruv, you will not be complaining.
No, I won't take Erling Haaland. I will not take Erling Haaland because I want to see my player. I want to see my attacking player
do
more than just scoring goals. I want to my player. Look at last season, when I know even the last season, as bad as he was, he still scored the number of goals that he scored. He scored 7 goals in the FA Cup game. I remember almost about 7 or 6 goals in the FA Cup game. We're counting all these together. But like I said, if I'm picking a player, I know player. I want to see a player, not just scoring the goals.
Did you have you read Rich Moneymaker's comments?
No, I haven't. I'll take it.
Have a look, bro. Sorry, it's only because I saw them in the thing.
I'm sure it's against me, so DJ wants me to look at it real quick. Just in our coach wants another player that can deal with the low block, which Erling Haaland is not that one. DJ, do you think Fermin Lopez will have the physicality in the Premier League? Is it this question you're talking about, DJ? Is that one?
That one and then this one.
Breaking news: Newcastle didn't go for Nicholas Jackson because he isn't any good for a low block team. Who said it's not any good for a low block team?
I knew you were going to react. I love it.
Rich Moneymaker. Who is reporting that? Who came up with this analysis? That person is really maybe he's drinking some vodka.
Yeah, come on. Look, when is Newcastle playing against low blocks? Nobody plays low blocks against Newcastle. They are a washed club, man. They play physically like rugby football.
They're scouts.
They don't need, and I don't see, to be honest, I've seen Newcastle games, a few of them, but I never seen anybody playing low blocks against them. Nobody plays low blocks against Newcastle.
No, their defense is too. I mean, you look at that. Their defense is too physical, isn't it? For that,
they play like Liverpool style football.
Hmm?
They're not technical. They're not technical. They play old-fashioned English football.
I tell you what, though,
don't get me wrong. They are very technical. The Brazilian midfield is physical. This guy and technical. They are very technical as well.
Yeah.
But the style of football they play is more like like traditional up down, up down, up down, and all that's kind of physical.
Running football. So more running football.
Yeah, no. It reminds me more of like Pochettino's Spurs.
Is it Gangan? Is it Gangantua or Gangan football?
I don't know. Like DJ. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like the way they play is a little bit like the Spurs under Pochettino. And it's like physically strong, quick on turnovers. Like if you lose the ball, they will have very quick attack, and your sack will score. Okay, but I don't know. I mean, they never park the bus, and usually people also don't park those against them.
Very interesting. But yeah, Rich Moneymaker, if their scout is coming up with this, then the scouts don't do a good job. That's why they end up having players.
Give me 5 minutes, bro. Yeah, 5 minutes, bro. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, DJ. When you come there, we're gonna wrap up and end the stream.
Okay,
DJ.
cool.
I didn't even know you were there. Come right. It's a bit dark in there, so until you said, I'll be right back. But anyway, Rich Moneymaker said a few teams do a low block against them. From Rich Moneymaker. Rich Moneymaker, this is a link. Is it a link? Oh, it's not a link. Let me see on YouTube. So on my screen is giving me something here. Overview. Okay, overview. Let me see what Rich Moneymaker, my brother, is sharing with me here. Okay. All right, guys. Also, I'm looking at the poll. The poll is got 72% of the poll, and the poll reads: predict any of these 4 teams that will go all the way to the final stage. And a lot of 72% are on Chelsea. Wow, unbelievable. Is it because you guys have been biased, you're Chelsea fans, or you're picking up Chelsea? But anyway, incredible. Let me see. All right, so that's a link from Rich Moneymaker. Hopefully, the link will work when I click on it. It won't open. It won't open. I don't know why it won't open here. Rich Moneymaker, it won't open for me. So send it to me on YouTube if you can. Hopefully, that I can click on it, take me to the site and watch what they were saying. But yeah, JC.
Yeah. But
are you excited?
It's not final yet. Like it's still same old story, like negotiation. So I wouldn't be saying excited. Like I'm chilling. I as I said, like it's fine. You got another excellent player for the squad, but the position which he will be playing or Lopez will be playing, we already have a very good first team squad. Like not only the main player but the backup, it's already full. And he is definitely good, fantastic player. But like it's like we have too many players now in that position. So we'll see. We already see Tariq George is gone. You see the result of this. But to be honest, like if Tariq George was not sold,
yeah,
and if Simmons is not purchased, do you think Tariq George is getting any minutes? I don't think so. He's not good enough for the.
It will struggle unless Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
playing fourth tier.
Now Simmons is in his place. Do you think Simmons gets to start a lot of games?
Perhaps no, because on that left hand side,
I do not know. Chelsea fans are having all that, like I see on Twitter, like crazy takes. Like, what are you doing? Why is he not there? And I mean, chill, bro. I'm not sure he even starts.
I don't want them to overhype the player, and then when it comes in, it doesn't perform. It affects him. You get what I'm saying? The hype is too much. This is the highest level in world football.
He's a good player, though. Definitely. Yeah. I mean, we will know. We will discover. Like,
I think he'll do well.
I'll tell you one thing. Why I'm scared with these directors? What I'm scared with these directors, like everybody was like, "Who is this Cole Palmer? What is going on? Like, will he even start?" And after like 2 months, 3 months, hey, the only player, the first player on the list, it has to be him. So if Simmons comes and does the same thing, right now we are saying like he might struggle to start, but I do not know. I mean, so you never know. You never know.
Oh shit!
I think I'll be real with you. I think he'll come and do really well in the Prem. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think for me, when I look at him and I think he's just the kind of player that the Prem needs because of what he can bring to the game. And I think if they end up getting him, hold on one second, guys. My wife is just doing some. Let me just shut the door here. Hold on one second.
No, it's all right. The sound is okay.
Can you hear that noise in the background?
No, not that much. Yeah. It's faint.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I think he's going to be a different cat. I think he'll be different. And I think look, I think for me, you don't chase a play for this long if you don't think there's nothing in. If you don't rate this player, right? And you've taken it more or less to the last days of the window, where now you could possibly be gazumped by one of your rivals. And the fact of the matter is if Tottenham do gazump us for this deal, that's going to be an embarrassment on us because we've chased this player all season, all summer. He said yes to us all summer. He's turned down every other club to come to us, but because there's no agreement of price between the two clubs, and yet Leipzig apparently have agreed a price from Tottenham for him, he wants to get out of Leipzig. And the thing of all is, all right, what's going for him is Tottenham are in the Champions League, and that's another thing of what could attract him to go there, even though he might not want to go Tottenham, but the fact that they are playing in the Champions League, that helps a lot. Now, if Tottenham came in for him and there was no Champions League football, I guarantee you one thing: he'll wait for the Chelsea bid to come in. But if they're not going to make a bid, which looks like how many more days until the window closes, right? We got till Monday next week, 7 p.m. deadline day.
Yeah.
I don't see this deal going anywhere apart from him going to Tottenham. And the thing of all is, I said it, we've fluffed about too much with this deal about Neil. In fact, he was the first player, ahead of Garnacho, that we were going to go and get. The fact that they've gone and chosen Garnacho over him, that should tell you a lot about what they really think, and they don't really want to get him. And that, for me, is a mistake they're going to be making, I think. But listen, it might change. They might go and get him. But at the moment, I said it already, I think he's Tottenham bound. 80% he's Tottenham bound.
DJ, we hope for the best.
Yeah.
We hope for the best. Guys,
bro.
and everyone out there watching this live, it's been me, Stephen G, DJ Dan, Chelsea Dan, Deals, who also came on. I'm sure DJ, you're very happy right now, right?
Oh, yeah. Nah, you're the one that wants Ali Alejandro. You're the one that's more happy, bruv.
I'm gonna make a video.
Alejandro,
Alejandro, get some green screen, make some noise.
What have I gone and done now, bro?
Oh.
No.
You better try and watch that video. When I'm done, I'm gonna
Oh
do
my
my
God.
I'm gonna be my salsa dance. I'm gonna shake my butt.
Oh
and go
my
like
God,
that.
even
Whoa,
worse, bruv.
in the green
Salsa to add
screen.
on top of that.
Whoa, in the green
Man,
screen.
do you know what, bruv? Listen, mate, I'll be doing my salsa style dancing, if we ever go and get another one. Not him, but I know he's South American, the salsa, but come on, mate. What are we doing here? Listen, if he comes, I said it already, he'll probably come and listen, bro. Oh, God almighty, my days.
I'm too close to the camera.
I can see that. That's why I'm not looking.
DJ said once on the stream, like
Alejandro.
What I created here, bruv. What have I
DJ,
said?
you were right then, huh? Because I was thinking, like, he recently said, like, his boy. I thought, like, how come his boy, like he's never some player's fan or something like that. I usually try to be.
I've never been a player fan, but I don't know why I love Alejandro Garnacho. You know why? You know why, DJ? You know how I got to love him? You guys did it.
You know
it's the way you guys were hating on him. It made me love him.
Yeah, JC,
I
you know what
don't
he's gonna
know.
do?
I've not
JC.
seen another Chelsea fan doing that kind of
JC, bro. He's gonna, you know what he's gonna come and do, bro? He's gonna come and do the salsa dancing while he smokes that vape smoke, and then he'll be doing the little Alejandro start dancing.
Oh my God!
That vape, man. He vapes, man. You want to play like that? Come into your football club.
There's nothing wrong with vaping. Frank Lampard and the rest were smoking and all that in the club. They were doing worse.
They were drinking.
Ashley Cole, you're drinking and all doing worse. Vaping is nothing.
Drinking's fine.
Yeah, let him do it.
Drinking's fine. But
life
that's
is life.
worse.
It's life. Life is a transition, man.
Listen, bro. Listen. Okay, fair enough. But no,
It's
I'm not.
transition. Let them enjoy life. They have money to burn.
If he comes in right, he's your boy.
Yeah,
I'm happy you like him. Yeah, you know.
Remember, anytime he scores, when you come on a live show,
he's your
give me my flowers. Give me my flowers.
You prefer him over Cole Palmer. You prefer him over all the other clubs in the team.
Look at where you're going. Look at where you're going. Look at where you're going.
You know what, JC? That's his new hero, bruv. It's no longer Cole Palmer anymore, man.
Oh no!
I've
never been a Cole Palmer.
Don't do bro. Like it's like cringe. If you're taking him over, or taking him to level of Cole Palmer, that's too much, man.
No, that's DJ. That's DJ doing that.
No,
DJ doing that. Not me.
Garnacho's going to be better than Cole Palmer. He's going to say, "You watch, yeah. Let's get rid of Garnacho. Let's get rid of Cole Palmer, man.
Come on, DJ. Stop throwing this out there. I've never said a single thing like that. I've never made that comparison. I believe in Alejandro Garnacho that he will be a baller.
Please no Alejandro video, man. Please.
Well, watch out for it. I'm doing a green screen today. I'm gonna put
oh my God, man.
Now set the camera up in the distance and I'll do the dance. Alejandro.
The fact that you're singing the song, can there be a copyright strike?
Bro,
No, they can't do it. It's my own voice, so they can't do anything.
JC, tell me, bruv, right? Yeah, did he ever do a song called I'm Cole Palmer? He doesn't do a song for Cole Palmer. Yet the man's going out to go and do a song for Alejandro Garnacho. Oh, what does that tell you, bro? You've chosen your choice, bruv.
I like the player. I'm not choosing my. Okay,
CJC,
what about?
Look at
I
this
didn't
man.
make
Look
it.
at
I
him.
didn't
What
make
he's
any
doing.
song for Ja Pedro. I didn't make any song for Pedro.
That's who you should have been doing the dance. That's what the song should have been for, João Pedro. Now that guy's
But
got
there is
talent.
no song like
Yeah?
Ja Pedro.
No, you
Ja
make one up.
Pedro. It's Alejandro. So Alejandro. I've got my Alejandro. Garnacho.
Oh
Ready
my
Stamford
God!
Bridge.
Now it's
Right?
Garnacho. Oh my days!
This
All
is
right,
cringe.
DJ. That's
This
good,
is
lady.
really
I tell you
cringe.
what, I won't be singing that song at the games. Trust me, bruv. I'll back him. You won't be hearing me singing Ali Alejandro.
Whoa.
Trust me.
DJ, no one will force you to sing it. When the time you come, you'll be forced to sing it. When the guy is balling, scoring goals,
Oh, mate,
I will be here. You jump on the show like, your boy scored Alejandro. You will be singing it, DJ.
I think
mate. See
he
what you'll
will
do, bruv,
be-
right?
He
Yeah, go
will
on,
have
go
a
on.
lot of memes going around soon.
JC, I tell you what, brother. You know what? He's gonna do a song of Alejandro. I'm gonna go and do a mix of my own and not make sure Garnacho's in. I'll do another mix over that. Trust me.
Yeah, but okay.
This
Vishnu, let's
song.
luck if he's able to live up to Nee's song,
Yeah.
I'm for it.
This song is
Listen, if he
dedicated
does
to
well-
Alejandro Garnacho.
Look, he's already practicing now, JC. Look, listen, he's practicing, bruv. My man's now being a DJ now, bruv. Listen to this guy. He's now being like he's on a radio station. This song is now dedicated to Alejandro. Do you know what I mean?
Alejandro.
Oh my God! Please don't sing like that, bro. Hey, listen, bruv. That voice should be for a
No,
girl,
I'm going to
bruv.
mute
For a
myself
girl,
right now.
mate. Not for a man. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's official.
Oh God, oh, man.
It's happening.
JC, are you hearing this?
Nacho.
No, I am sitting on mute and like
A million
I
times.
want to get away from this 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Alejandro Garnacho.
What we created here, JC? What we created here, bruv. Look at this. Look at this man singing Alejandro's song. This song is dedicated as well on top of all that. Do you know what I mean?
DJ JC, yeah, guys, have a good night, man. Guys, have a good night. I love you guys. I'll see you guys same time tomorrow. We'll talk more Alejandro Garnacho, and hopefully Chelsea can get David Simons if they really need him. They can get David Simons and then get Fermin Lopez.
By the way, earlier on, you read something else out earlier on about Garnacho, right? They want 2 other players. Does that mean they're signing Garnacho plus they want 2 more?
Yeah. They said they need an attacker. They need additional attacker, midfielder, number 10.
So Garnacho and another 2 more players.
Another 2 more players. So we still got 2 more players to come in. So that's what they said. I read this and I heard it from a top journalist who was speaking on the platform. He's Spanian. So they did the translation. He said Enzo Maresca has been talking to this player.
And he wants 2 of them.
And he wants, I don't know if it's 2, no, even I'm talking about Fermin Lopez.
Yeah.
Fermin Lopez. That he wants him. So if indeed he wants, he said, you guys, publicly that Xavi Simons fit into the way he plays, the kind of football he plays. Xavi Simons fit in. So I wouldn't be surprised if these 2 players can all jump in at the same time. We got a lot of money to spend. We got over 100 million to spend. We have it.
You got to sell. They've sold. Well, they've got to sell them 2 first, though, don't they?
Yeah, we're still gonna sell more, but yeah.
Fair enough, bro. All right,
Thank you very much, JC. All right,
No
DJ.
worries. No
Yeah,
worries,
JC said, hit the like, people. I'm out.
Smash it,
Good night,
people.
JC. Everyone. Good night.
like, comment, subscribe,
Good night,
everyone.
good night.
Like, comment,
Yeah.
subscribe, everyone, as always.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
See you guys. DJ, enjoy the rest
Yeah,
of the
bro.
evening.
Yeah,
Bye.
you too, bro. Take care, mate. Take care. Take care.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel well. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym,